We're in a hole that had got angry at Lygia.
And we argued.
We argued, and I couldn't hit the side of a barn standing next to it.
Giant. There was a giant.
There was a giant.
There was a giant, and it is now unconscious.
There were King Julians.
King Julian's.
King Julian?
Not gonna lie, I've slept since then, so can't remember everything.
The hag showed up.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an episode of Friends, isn't it?
The one where the hag showed up.
Yeah.
Joey, you can't just drink that coffee. Where the fuck did she come from?
Oh yeah, and we all contemplated staying in the hole and becoming hole goblins.
Whole people. But for some reason decided against it, yeah.
Yes.
Sadly.
I mean, I was forced out, so because I'm so tiny and nobody will see me and stuff like that.
Oh, no, you were never forced out. Everybody told you to do it, and you did it.
Yeah, everyone told me to do it. I felt pressured, okay?
Yeah, well, okay. So you
Peer
didn't
pressure,
have to.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody got water?
No.
Nope.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Bing, 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 bing. Shame. Bing, 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 bing. Shame.
Shame. Are we actually going?
Yeah. We're already going.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I've decided to not do recaps anymore and just be like, well, what you guys remember is what your characters remember. So,
Right.
yeah.
You'll give me 20 seconds. I'm gonna go watch the last 5 minutes of the session.
Nope, we're going. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you're outside of the hole. There's a giant unconscious on the floor. Go!
No, we can't fight it, Lygia.
Wait, I didn't say that. What do you mean?
You wanted to fight it.
No, I wanted to befriend it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my apologies. You wanted to befriend a hill giant.
Exactly. We decided against it.
You can't befriend something whilst it's unconscious.
Well, that's why.
Something that literally eats people as snacks. You guys are missing this point. I've told you 3 times.
So, do we go after them, or do we go back to wherever you're from?
I'm not from around here.
Okay. Wherever you were before.
I think he means the last town, not your home.
Lani rubs her temple.
Don't die now. Come on.
Lygia, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm thinking because befriending the giant obviously isn't a good idea.
Right, you're
Um,
okay, what about you, Sandy?
Wait, let me think more. Yes, and going to the Lemur friends wouldn't really be good
They want to kill
as
us.
well because they managed to take out a giant and there's lots of them, so managed to take out a giant.
Also, we
and
killed
there's
a lot of
lots
their
them.
friends.
He's got a point there.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
So, our stuff is with these lemur things.
We need to get our stuff to. There's a hill giant that's currently unconscious. Our stuff's with the lemurs, and there's a funky tree that I need to get an apple from.
That too.
Are we set on that? We're all set on. Okay, we're all set on that. All right, cool.
Right, do we go back to Isos? Do we get our stuff? Do we get eaten by a hill giant, or do we go straight to Copper back and not pick up our stuff.
I mean, Sandy, in how much trouble would you be if we, like, you know, didn't arrive with the stuff?
Would be in trouble if we didn't arrive with the stuff. We'd also be in much trouble if we didn't arrive with the apple, because dealing with the phase a headache, and they ran off before I could actually finalize the deal. The bastard.
Sandy,
sounds
Sandy, you also know if you don't deliver this card, it will basically be a mark against your name. Like, in the past, a lot of trading companies have hired you for work protecting cards and just helping out with general protection. And you know, if you don't deliver this card and all the supplies, they are going to spread the word. Basically, they're going to be like, well, don't hire her, because last time we hired her for a simple job of taking a card between towns and she literally lost everything.
It's also, there's my reputation to think about, which I have spent many years building up, and I'm quite proud of it.
Probably do something instead of just standing here.
I vote we go back. Get something of some sort, some help. Because we obviously can't do this alone.
You kind of look in the direction that the hill giant is in, and he's starting to stir.
Our options are diminishing.
I just like make a hand signal, just trying to get everyone just to like, maybe let's hide somewhere.
Roll a performance check.
That's an 11.
You all see Lonnie like trying to make some hiding signals, but they're not very easy to interpret.
Lonnie, what are you trying to say?
What?
I point to the hill giant.
Why didn't you just say? Jesus.
Lonnie rubs her temples with
Ronnie. Lonnie.
Look, I'm flustered, okay?
Lonnie,
What?
book a movie or a...
Yeah. We should get together again. And
Hide.
What was that?
I'm a hide.
Okay, roll stealth.
Alright.
As Toro starts running for the bushes.
I also take the
But-
initiative. I want to hide.
And
Toro
it's a-
runs towards the bushes and did not realize there is a tree right in those bushes. As he kind of runs in, you hear a oh!
I'm also attempt stealth.
Toro, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you basically ran face first into a tree.
Lovely.
well, apparently nobody wants to get together, so I'm just gonna jump into the bush.
Everybody just jumps away from each other. Okay. Well, roll stealth. Everybody that wants to, except Toro, that are already kind of standing there.
Disadvantage.
You do. Yeah.
Hey, it's a 6.
Oh, I thought the 10 was bad.
13, that was not good.
You all start frantically kind of running around and kind of come to the realization there aren't actually that many places to hide around here.
Yeah.
So you all try to get into a bush or just get lower to the ground or get behind a tree. But I'd say every single one of you has enough passive perception to know that you see every other person hiding at the moment.
Oh, fun.
And you're
Great.
pretty sure if you can see them, you're like basically sure they can see you.
I'm not quite sure what to do.
We have two options. Oh no.
Look, we're stealthing. We need stealth music. Jesus, people. Stop freaking out. Yeah, you're all sitting there for a while. The giant seems to stir once in a while, but doesn't really get up. No. Anyone that wants to can roll the insight check.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
You motherfucker. It was so close. 7.
Toro, you're still kind of rubbing your face a little bit while you're getting behind the tree that you were trying to hide in the bush, basically. And you kind of look in the direction of the giant, but the pain, like the throbbing pain of your head, just kind of distracts you, so you don't really read much into the situation. Lonnie, you kind of look at the giant, and at times it seems like it's gonna get up, but then it just kind of rolls over. You think it's having a pretty intense nightmare, but it's not waking up.
Okay.
You all sit in the bushes for a while.
Mhm.
We have two options. We can run or we can wake it up. That's literally the only two
I
options.
kind of just like, is Daffy near? Well, sorry, is Toro near me?
Roll a d100.
Okay. 43.
He's fairly close. You could make it in one turn.
One turn.
Yeah. Like it's within 30 feet of you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and move over to Toro
Okay.
as
you
stealthy
all-
as possible.
You all see Lonnie kind of like clank, 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 clank across the path getting towards Toro. And kind of taking a knee next to Toro at the moment. You're right next to him.
Okay. I kind of just like point at the hill giant as he's sleeping. And I say, sorry, I think he's having a nightmare. He's not waking up, but I think he's having a nightmare.
So, your suggestion to that is?
Well, if he's not waking up, then we might be able to go pass him to the lemurs? Potentially?
You want to use him as a sacrifice for the lemurs.
Well, he's not really going to be helpful to us if we wake him up. He's having a nightmare and he's going to wake up and he's going to be feeling a little bit angry. I'm on edge.
Easily. Can you convince the lemurs that he's a sacrifice?
Can I convince the lemurs? No! Look at me!
What makes you think that I can?
I'm not saying that you should. All I'm saying is there's potentially a way to go. I have a cat.
Sure.
I can't even talk to him. Everyone else I seem to figure me to talk to Sir Meow, and I'm just left here talking to him and he meows back at me. It's fine, but I can't talk to animals. Thank you, Sir Meow.
Like, yes, hello. Toro just looks at the ground. He's confused and he's like, alright, so step 1. Hill Giant has nightmare. Step 2. What?
Profit.
Step 2, profit. Step 2 is what?
3 question marks. Step 3, profit.
Stop.
Stonks.
Stonks.
What's step 2 to this plan? Miss Lau.
Damn.
Don't call me Miss Lau, please.
Oh, jeez. What's
Can
step
I
2?
have some inspiration, please?
What do you mean?
I've got a plan, but I can't hear this conversation.
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you asking for DM inspiration now? Wow. Never had a player actually just blatantly go, yo, can I get like advantage? So
Because I I understand,
like,
but
trying to listen in on the conversation.
what? Who?
Sandy, do I like see Sandy trying to listen in, kind of thing?
No.
like I get that you have a plan, but I don't fully understand how you want to accomplish it or execute it.
Well, I'm not saying I have a plan. All I'm saying, I'm stating what's happening right now.
Yes, I can see it with my eyes. Do you wish to run?
Learning face palms.
Again? Jeez.
Look,
Your palm really.
she hasn't had much sleep. Okay.
Your palm is like basically just attached to your face now. Like permanent.
Barney, what's that red mark on your forehead?
We've got
There's
got
a
a-
way to maneuver around the hill giant. Is that no good?
You can walk around them.
we can calmly walk around the.
You
the
see? Roll a medicine check for me, Larny.
10.
Yeah. You've seen Sandy go down, and you went down. A lot of people went down by these darts, and you're pretty sure from the 72 darts sticking out of the giant's body, he's probably under the effect that the lemurs put you guys under as well.
Okay. So he'll be there for a bit.
Might be, might not be, depending on what I rolled on the d4.
Oh no.
I kind of look around to see if I can see anyone else.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, our friends. 16.
You see all your friends. You see the giant. There's no one else around as far as you see at the moment.
Okay, I try and signal Lagira and Sandy to come over.
And I guess we see that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I come over.
No one. No. Okay. Spoiler. No one is actually really stealth threat now. Like
Yeah, okay. I
everyone's
thought that,
passive
to be honest.
perception is basically higher than what stealth rolls were. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna come over then.
Same.
I still maintain sort of a lower profile though. So I'm sort of like, kneeling down next to Toro,
Okay.
who I assume is also kneeling down.
Sure.
Okay. So, how do you guys feel about walking past this thing?
Wait. So we just walk past the giant that's currently asleep and looks like he's waking up.
Well, the thing is, I think he might be having a nightmare. I don't really want to wake him up, but we kind of have to go that way. If we go back to Gisa's, then we will probably have to hang our heads in shame, because we'd have to admit we lost the stuff. So, what other options do we have?
Well, look at it like this. We have a halfling that's a crack shot, a fighter that stays asleep, a drunk monk, and a bard that seemingly can't hit the side of a barn.
Yeah,
What do we do with that?
I'm asking these two, okay? Just
Yeah, that's not helping right now, to be honest.
and I slept
We should be able to go past it, but it does look very intimidating from what I saw.
So I've got a plan. Stop me if you think that I took one too many darts last fight, but
You got something at least.
I know, right? So we get to the other side of the giant. We then head towards the lemur place. We then wake up the giant, get it to chase us into the lemur camp, use the giant as a distraction, nick all our stuff, and then run away.
As Sandy says this, a massive spider jumps out of the tree and starts eating the giant.
All right.
And I don't mean like giant as in, oh, it's the size of your palm. No, this is a spider about the size of a minivan.
Oh, there's another problem. I say quietly, of course.
As the spider literally just bites down in the neck and starts ripping out parts of its flesh.
Well, that took care of one problem, I suppose.
Sandy has the look of, well, okay then. You just like, well, I'm just imagining like Sandy says it, and then there's like with the back to the giant, and as I finish talking, the spider jumps on it. It's just like, right, that was idea.
Well, you
Right,
had a
so I have a plan, and guys, as long as everything goes right, we should be good.
Well, fuck.
Well, Sandy, you had a plan. Any new ideas?
A very friendly forest.
Let's see how many turns the spider will take to eat it. Oh, there we go. That's how many turns you got. Cool.
Oh, lovely.
Metagame, I suggest we all dash. Well, now there's a spider. Do I know what kind of spider this is?
Well, nature check.
Nature. A 10.
It's a big spider.
Okay.
I also do a check, please.
Sure.
It is a big spider.
It's a big spider.
Wow, that's a really big spider. Oh my god.
I'll give you this. You can see it start eating, and as it's eating, there's this weird reverberation. As every time it bites into the flesh, you see part of the giant kind of go up for a moment, even though you're pretty sure it's dead.
Oh. I suggest we leave.
I second that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's another direction too, so we can just go the other way, right?
Roll initiative. Your turns are over.
Initiative.
Fuck.
Quink.
Well,
You stood in the middle of the road talking about it.
No, we're kneeling at the side of the road.
we were about to go.
Sorry, you were kneeling at the side of the road. Like, this is the type of thing where it's like there's a war going on and you guys are like, so, what shall we do? It's like fucking war in the background. But yeah.
Super lovely.
Let's see, so we got Sunday, 118. We've
I'm
got
still rolling higher. I ever did with Squawk with her. +8.
Yep. Well, not anymore. Squawk lost that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. Oh, I should also roll initiative. Woo! Okay.
Please let it be a 1 and you're just bluffing.
Well, the spider starts turning around and kind of looks in your direction. Like you see blood kind of leaking off its mandibles as it slowly starts going off the giant at the moment. And it seemingly looks directly at you, Sandy. And as it gets off the giant, suddenly it flashes forward and will attack you.
Okay.
That will be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. Oh, that's low damage. That's only 12 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Only 12 damage.
12.
Like Toro's half health.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
fail.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
You
just
are
half
considered
it right now.
paralyzed at this moment. So, that was its attack. Then we go to the next in line, which the next in line would be Sandy. You can't do anything on your turn. Then we go to the next in line, Larnie.
I guess I'm gonna attack it in self-defense and yell, "Stay back!"
Oh, actually, at the start of your turn, Sandy, you lose 1 strength,
Oof. Oof.
like strength score.
Let me guess again, because I'm the one always asking. If it's 0, you die.
Yep.
Yep.
You don't have to guess. Yes, that's a fact.
Can I just ask, Nopo?
Yeah.
Do you hate coffee?
No, I don't. There's a certain thing about coffee that this spider finds very tasty. Well, Sandy, not coffee. I'm not attacking coffee, I'm attacking Sandy.
Okay, my apologies.
Quiet over here.
But yeah, we go. Lonnie, what do you want to do?
I will attack it and yell, "Stay back!"
Roll to attack while you yell stay back.
19
That rhymes.
hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Roll damage. That's a 5.
Okay. As Lonnie, basically you see the spider rush towards Sandy, who's right next to you, as this large minivan spider just rushes up to Sandy, bites right into both sides of her body. You see her body kind of paralyze, and you see the strength start to drain from her body. As you take your sword, you swing it in the air and swing it right towards the carapace on the back. And the spider kind of for a moment. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, then we go to Toro.
I'm gonna strike it.
Roll to strike it.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, Nopo, its reduced speed is 10 by 10 feet. So
It does not seem to be that phased by that at the moment, probably because it's right next to all of you. But keeping that in mind.
That's my.
Yeah.
That's a 22.
Wait, that's your what, Barney? Actually, where is this coming from?
Slasher, reduced speed.
Ah, yes. Cool. 22 will hit. Yes.
Nice. Alright.
Roll damage.
And that's max. That's 8.
Damn. As Toro kind of goes into this moment of realization, you see all his muscles just kind of relax. Instead of tensing, ready for combat, Toro just kind of relaxes his muscles and kind of starts moving around oddly, and just takes his staff and just swings it right towards the spider's eye. And it kind of blinks as you poke it right in the eye.
Yeah. Can I also go for a flurry of blows?
You definitely can, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll roll that out.
So you burn the key point and just start hitting.
I roll that twice, yeah?
What do you mean?
I roll flurry of blows twice?
Yeah, you get two more attacks. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, that is a 17,
That will
and
hit.
2, that is a 16.
That will also hit.
Hey,
Minivan spiders, not a lot of armor. Oddly
All right.
enough.
we'll take those. So that is 6,
Okay.
and that is 8. So that's 8, 6, and 8.
There we go. I noted that.
And then
As Toro kind of takes the staff, pokes it in the eye once, you see him kind of breathe in deep, and then very quickly strikes 2 more times. And the spider does not like that.
And then I'm gonna use drunken technique to disengage, and move back To the group. Just in general to the group.
Well, you're already next to the group. Everyone's clubbed up together right now.
15 feet. Then 15 feet away from this said spider.
So Toro kind of takes these lightning fast strikes, which the spider does not anticipate, because the way Toro fights is weird. He just kind of doesn't really project his moves. He just kind of moves, and all of a sudden the staff has already hit, basically. And in that same fashion, as Toro does the last strike, kind of stumbles backwards. And you see the spider kind of have this moment of maybe I'll attack, but by the time the spider can process what is actually happening, Toro is like a few steps back already.
So that's my turn.
Okay. Good turn. A lot of damage. Then we go to Lygia.
I guess I can use sneak attack because everyone is kind of near the spider, right?
Yeah. If you hit it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna curse it with Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Can you do that? I believe Hexblade's Curse is a limited amount of times a day.
We did have a long rest, so.
Oh yeah, you just
was
actually, yeah,
reset.
you're right. Okay. And actually resets on a short rest even, so yeah, you could.
And then I'm gonna use my, attack with rapier. Rapier. I don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Rapier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Attack you. Natural 20.
Okay, roll another d20 to see how you hit it, basically.
A 15.
Yeah, 15 on the crit chart. This is piercing damage. Let's see. Okay, roll all your damage dice twice, so that does include sneak attack. Add them together and roll on a minor injury chart.
So 2 times rapier, 2 times sneak attack.
No, it's without the modifier. So you roll damage once normally, and then you roll the same dice you normally roll again.
Okay, so 1d8, so 2d8 for the rapier.
Just do normal rapier damage first with sneak attack.
That's
Okay.
an 8.
That's
Plus
8.
sneak attack is 5.
Okay, plus 5. And then now you roll, let's see, 1 more d8 plus 2 more d6.
That's a 6.
Nice.
And a 9.
Damn. Okay, that's a good attack. Okay, so in that case, we take the 9 and the 5, that makes 14, plus the 6 is 20, plus the 8 is 28 damage.
Plus 2 because of Hexblade's Curse.
Plus 2 from Hexblade's Curse, yeah, so that is 30 damage. Okay.
Fucking that spider up.
Yeah. Lygia basically, you see Lygia lightning fast grab her rapier, move her other hand up as like this little adder kind of jumps off her hand towards the spider, wraps around one of his arms basically, and she takes the rapier and just stabs it lightning fast right in the side. Yeah, I did not really like that. Actually, roll 1 more d20 as well, because you also gave them minor injury.
A 4.
A 4. Okay. 4 on the minor injury chart is... Okay, I rolled d8. Yay. Well, its left leg doesn't work anymore. And its movement is reduced by 10 feet again. Great. How long does that movement reduction for you last, Donnie?
The movement reduction is until the start of my next turn.
Ah, wow, nice. Okay. It is really slow now. Compared to what it was, you really damaged it hard. Is that your turn, Lygia?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we go to the spider. The spider will kind of look around at what's going on here. Roll a thing. Yeah, okay. And we'll try and attack Lygia.
Of course.
Actually, why would it? We could do that. You see the spider suddenly start to flare up with this fire as it's going to cast a spell. Let's see. You got 15 feet away, didn't you, Toro?
Yes, I did.
Then you are exactly still in the burning hands cone.
Fuck.
Everyone is in this cone.
Damn.
I would like dex saving throws from everyone. Except
Fail.
for Sandy, because you fail.
25.
Can I? You said I had inspiration from last time. I haven't checked. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember how your inspiration works.
DM inspiration is before you roll, you can decide to use your DM inspiration to get advantage on the d20 you're rolling. But
How long do I have that?
Until you use it.
Okay, no,
It's
not today.
It's one use, and if you've used it, it's gone.
Not today. Oh wait, I don't know. I didn't add dex to that. That's a +6, so that's 17.
Yeah, there is also just a dex save thing. But
yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that.
Okay.
Mentally didn't think about it.
So you have 17. Lygia saves, Lonnie doesn't save, and Sandy also doesn't save because she autofilled it. Okay. Let me just look at the damage for this. Okay, cool. Those that failed take 14 fire damage. Those that succeeded take half.
Yep.
Unless you
Did
have
I fail?
No, you succeeded. You and
Okay.
Lygia succeeded, and Larnie and Sandy failed. Does Lygia have evasion yet? No, that's level 5, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, actually, your evasion is level 7. Yeah. So yeah, then that is the damage that you all take. But that will be the spider's turn. Sandy, roll another Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Noted. In that case, I will roll this again. You take 3
like
strength
that,
damage. Your strength goes down by 3 more. As the poison kind of starts moving through your veins, and you start feeling your muscles kind of losing a lot of strength. Okay. Well, that was the poison. Yeah. Then we go to Larnie.
I guess I'll keep attacking.
Okay, roll to attack.
Fuck's sake, who's on the right here?
11 does not hit.
Fuck, bro. Can I action surge?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. I'd like to attack again, please.
And roll to attack again.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
Another 5 damage. I do
Okay.
damage now.
Yeah, it happens. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, then we go to Toro. Toro, you are 15 foot away, and you thought you were safe, and then it literally did a breath of fire towards you.
Shit. I'm gonna move towards it. I'm gonna try and get on its backside.
Okay. So you
Uh,
start running. Take your staff. Do you want to use your movement to just run around it, or do you want to try and do an acrobatic check to literally jump over it?
Sure. Let's let's get the content. Let's go for acrobatics.
Do an acrobatics check. The DC for this is 12.
Well, I got that. Got a
You got
25.
way more than that. As Toro, the coolest fucking person in the party, apparently, who just did a fucking flurry of super movement and moved away 15 feet in one turn, now is running towards the spider, does a full 3 double backflip over the spider, lands on the other side, holding his quarterstaff towards it.
Would that
Uh,
be flanking bonuses?
It indeed would, which means you have an advantage on your attacks.
Hell yeah. I would like to go for its legs
Okay.
specifically. Take out the knee.
Roll to
Yeah.
attack.
So that's 1. And
That's deflect missile for some reason.
oh, I don't know why the fuck. What? Well, I mean it's
Which I mean, I'm okay with deflect missile, but you know.
and then 21.
And then 21. 21 will hit. Yeah.
All right. And then that is a 6.
Nice. Okay, so Toro kind of runs up to it, takes the quarterstaff, puts it in the ground, pole vaults over it with these flips, lands on the other side, takes the staff, and smacks it towards the spider, and hits it. You try to hit like the leg, but it moves the leg out of the way, and your quarterstaff just hits the body basically.
Sure.
It would seem trying to get the specific part of a creature is very difficult.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you get an offhand attack even without flurry of blows.
Yes, I do. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go for it.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll take it. We take those.
Yeah, I would if I were you. Yeah.
No. Wait, do I still get advantage?
Yeah, you still have advantage. You have
Okay,
advantage
hell
on all
yeah.
attacks. You and Larnie are like flanking, which means the two of you have advantage.
That's a 24.
That'll hit. Yep.
That is a 6.
Okay. Which brings me to that. Cool. Ow.
Sir.
That hurts a lot. As you take your quarterstaff, try to go for the leg. It moves the leg out of the way. You hit the body, and immediately go, fine. Flip the quarterstaff through the air and hit it on the back as well.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the other side of your quarterstaff. Yeah, that was a good hit. Is that your turn?
Yes. Now that is my turn.
Miss Lygia.
I want to shoot it with my bow.
You are point blank with it right now. Which means you have disadvantage.
Oh.
You were all clumped up together, and if I don't hear you say I move away, then you don't move away. So
can I move away then and then shoot? Does that work?
You definitely can.
Okay.
Do you just want to run away?
Well, yeah, get a little distance so I can have a better shot with my bow, I guess.
Okay, then I will take my attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, wait, but...
No. I asked you, do you just move away? You said yes.
Good.
Which means I will roll to attack, which you say 28 to hit.
Well, that hits, yeah.
When the DM asks you a question, it is probably for a reason.
I'm noting that.
Yeah. You take 5 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
5 damage, con save, 19.
That is enough, yeah.
I'm having good rolls today.
You have a bit more experience with poison and how it works. As a bite kind of hits your body, and you start feeling this liquid going towards you. And you kind of twist your body out of the way a bit as the poison drops to the ground instead of going into your veins. And you are not paralyzed and do not lose strength every turn. But hey, you moved away from it.
Yay! So I can shoot now, right?
You can shoot it, yeah.
Okay. That's a 16 to hit.
A 16 hits, yes, roll damage. With sneak attack, because you're cool like that.
A 6 and an 8, so that's
14.
14 plus 2 because it's still cast.
Okay. As Lygia kind of starts to move, these mandibles hit her on the side. You see Lygia kind of go, why didn't I disengage? And she kind of jumps out of the mandibles, moves back, grabs her bow, shoots it. Yeah, you get a pretty nice hit on it. It wasn't the rapier attack, but it was good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then we go to me again. I will go for Larnie now because why not? Does a 15 hit you, Larnie?
No.
Then that sucks for me, I guess. Well, that was my turn. Then we go to Sandy. Sandy, roll a con saving throw at the start of your turn.
12.
No. Which means you lose one more strength. As you all see Sandy's muscles just start shrinking. She ain't doing good. What is it with Sandy being on the ground for most battles, though? Like, something with Sandy just going unconscious and... oh well. Yeah, that was my turn. Actually, that was your turn because you're paralyzed. So then we go to Larnie.
Me attack
Roll to attack.
with advantage.
With advantage, because Toro is still on the other side.
On that 20 and 22.
22 will hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
That's full damage, so 10 damage.
Okay. As Larnie kind of sees the Toro hits us from the other side. The spider's very distracted at the moment. You take your sword, swing it in the air, and stab it towards the head. And it just like dodges the head out of the way, but you go right into the big part of the body, basically. And see this like green blood start fueling out of the spider. It is looking very bad.
Can I turn around to Lygia and go, look up Sandy, try and do something.
What am I supposed to do? But yeah.
Wait, what side is Sandy on?
Sandy is next to me and Lygia is behind me and we're flanking the spider.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn, Larnie?
Am I able to use second wind on...
No.
It's just for me, isn't it? Yeah.
It's basically you get a pump of adrenaline by breathing properly, which heals part of your body, basically.
Okay.
Like, hit points aren't really your body as much as the stamina that you have inside of you. It's how many hits you can take before you go down, basically.
Yes.
And second wind kind of makes you kind of breathe for a moment, which gives you a little bit of that stamina back.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn. Then we go to Toro.
I'm gonna hit it with my wacky bat, my stick.
Roll to hit with your hitty stick.
$25. Am I still in advantage or no?
You still have advantage, yeah.
Just for shits and kicks.
Well, it could be
But
correct.
that's a nat 20 though, so we'll take those.
Okay, then roll a d20. See how hard you quit.
Roll what?
Roll another d20.
Okay.
No, not a quarterstaff, but whatever. It was just a
sorry,
d20, but it's a 3 on the d20 then. Okay. Basically, I have a crit chart that I use to say how you actually crit something, because normal crit is just double damage.
Yeah,
Which is kind of lame sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
Like this can go from you deal normal damage to you deal the maximum result of your damage twice and have a chance to decapitate it, basically.
Fuck. Warple.
That type of stuff is on microchart.
I like that.
But with a 3, you roll damage as normal, and your next attack against creature has advantage.
Oh,
Which you,
hell yeah.
which,
What?
you already had that, but
We'll take it.
Yeah.
That is a 7. And can I hit it again on my off attack?
You can roll to attack, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
With advantage, because, you're cool and a monk and...
At 19.
Yeah, that'll roll damage.
And 9. So that's
yeah. Ow. Yeah, this spider is looking terrible now. It is literally like looking at all of you, kind of looking at Sandy. You see it getting a question of is this worth it, really?
We just jumped the fuck out of a spider.
Yeah, so Toro just hits it on the back really fucking hard, and it does not like it. Okay. Is that your turn, Toro?
Yeah.
Then we go to our creepy, snaky rogue.
Yeah, I was thinking of like how I should help Sandy, but I mean Sandy's still near the spider, so I'm gonna attack it with my bow again.
Okay, roll to attack with your bow again.
And 11 to hit.
That misses.
Nice.
As you take your bow, and it's moving very randomly at the moment, having all these attacks coming from all sides, and your arrow just kind of flies over it and does not hit. Is that your turn?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. The spider kind of looks around, twists its head 180 degrees towards Toro, and Toro, you see his eyes light up as he's going to cast a spell at you. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, super.
Okay. That is a lot. That is enough to make it, so you only take half damage.
Fuck yeah.
And you are not frightened for the next 2 hours.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
This might still make you go down, though. It is like it's a Trump move, so. That would have been 26 psychic damage, but you take 13 psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
As you see its eyes light up, and for a moment, all your worst nightmares become real. And you kind of shake your head a bit, and the illusion goes away.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, that was a trump card, though.
I know I'm gonna be drinking tonight.
Damn it. Well, that was my turn. So I guess we go to Sandy. Sandy, roll a Constitution saving throw.
18.
That is enough. You are no longer paralyzed.
Yes.
Do I take my turn?
Yes, because this is at the start of your turn. So you have the rest of your turn left. What do you want to do?
I pull out my crossbow and I want to shoot the motherfucker.
Roll with disadvantage.
I don't get disadvantage.
Yes, you do. Because you're on the ground, firing with a crossbow. You're also in melee with it.
I have crossbow expert.
Okay.
So being within 5 foot of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage.
But being prone on the ground is coffee. Shooting from a prone position is with disadvantage. Your crossbow mastery does not let you remove disadvantage from lying on the ground.
I am still going to twat it.
Basically, the DM knows what you're doing, but no, it doesn't work that way.
I'm just gonna sod it +2 it. So I'm minusing 5 from this roll to do a thing.
Okay.
That doesn't hit.
Oh man, that would have been really cool, but yeah, no. You take your crossbow and lie on the ground and try and aim it as it's moving, but it's constantly moving and it's paused like its legs almost stand on you a few times. And as you shoot, it kind of moves out of the way, and your bolt flies right past the body.
I am gonna stay where I am.
Okay. You don't want to do anything else?
Actually, I'll use half my movement to stand up. There we go.
There
we go.
Yeah. That'll work. Yeah. Now you don't have disadvantage anymore. Okay. That was Sandy's turn, I guess. Lorne, kill this thing. Come on.
Attacko!
Roll to attacko.
13 hit.
No, with advantage. Toro.
Thank you. Hey, 19 hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
This one.
9.
Okay. You take your sword, you plunge it forward, and it hits it in the body, but does not hit the most vital parts of its body, it seems, that it is still alive.
Fuck's sake.
Is that your turn?
I mean, I guess.
Ah, Toro, finish this!
I'm gonna bash its brains in, or at least try to.
You're on the other side of it, so that's going to be impressive, but
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
Try
no.
anyway.
You know what? We'll go for it.
Roll to attack with advantage.
21.
Or could be crit.
Or
It's only a 21. That hits.
only
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, that still hits.
And that's a 10.
That is a lot of damage, but it is still not down yet.
I will offhand attack.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, roll your offhand attack with advantage.
I'm having a lot of computer problems
This
recently.
motherfucker better die. Nat 20.
Roll another d20 to see how you crit. Damn. Yeah, because I'm all
A
d20.
12.
Okay, a 12. And this is bludgeoning still. Roll your damage dice twice and add them together, and the creature is
Can you
not...
still hear me?
Add my damage dice together.
So
Twice.
basically, so roll damage and then roll the damage die you normally have, so 1d6, and roll that extra.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Was I just cutting out?
Sorry.
One more d6.
One more
now.
d6.
Yeah.
And just the d6 now added 4?
No, just the d6.
Okay. 7.
Aww, 7 plus 1 is 8.
8.
Oh man, get a crit and that's max damage, I guess. That's good. Actually, not even max damage. Nope, it's not. Okay.
Is the damn thing dead?
It's still up.
Motherfucker, you know what? Fuck it. Flurry of blows this son of a bitch.
You can't flurry your blows because you just use your offhand attack.
Oh yeah, I can.
Uh-oh.
Which means we go to Ligia. It's your turn.
Am I gonna kill steal it again?
Come on, Ligia, kill this thing!
And,
Do it!
for style points, returning dagger. I'm gonna attack it with that.
Okay. Roll to attack with your returning dagger.
Wait, does sneak attack apply on it?
Everything has been sneak attack if you hit it because there's
Oh,
an
okay.
ally within 5 feet of it. So yeah,
Wasn't sure if it applies on the dagger. That's a 24 to hit.
double hits. Roll damage.
Damage.
At this point, I don't even care if you kill still.
That's 8 plus 7, 15 damage.
It's still up.
What?
Not with a lot, but it's up.
Also, pretty sure Hexbait's curse. It's only for 1 minute, so 10 turns. Shouldn't.
It has not been 10 turns yet.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's been like 4 or 5 turns now. We've done a lot, but honestly, combat is yeah. Okay, so X-Blade curse as well. It's really close.
+2 damage.
It's really close now, like on the brink of death.
I can imagine as one.
It is. It is breathing very deeply. Blood is coming out of so many holes into his body, but it's just kind of. It's gonna get one more turn. It will cast haste on itself.
It still has -10.
Yeah, but with haste, I also just get double movement.
Oh, okay.
So instead of the 40 movement I would have had, I had 30 times 2 is 60.
They have 50.
No, I had 40. This would have been 80.
Oh, right, yeah.
But you made it 30 times 2 is 60. It is going to use a bonus action to disengage and run 60 feet away from you.
Sandy, you know what to do.
It is straight up running right now. And yeah, that's true. That was its turn. Sandy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Roll to attack.
I am not gonna do my thing, so this is just straight dice.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage, I guess.
That's 5 plus a bit of a headache. Plus 3, so that's 8 damage total.
I mean, it only had 4 health left. How do you want to do this?
As it's running away, I just takes, just aim up a shot. I take a little longer than's necessary just to make sure it's perfect, and then just take the shot.
As it casts a spell and you see all its limbs moving at twice its normal speed, it quickly ducks and moves away from all of you before any of you get a moment to attack. And Sandy, just calmly standing, grabs her heavy crossbow, aims it. You see the creature kind of looking back. It dodges, thinking that this is the optimal time, so Sandy will shoot then. But as it dodges to the ground, it realizes Sandy didn't even shoot. And Sandy just shoots her crossbow as it's getting up after the dodge. And it goes right through the back of the head. You have killed it.
Yay!
Man, that was a level 7 challenge.
Damn.
Yeah.
I kind of slumped to my knees being like, holy hell, my muscles hurt. My everything hurts.
Damn.
Well, so...
Well, honestly, let's get going. Let's get past this giant now. And let's go. Let's get fucking out of here.
What she said.
Yes.
Yeah, but which way?
Well, past the giant. The presumably dead giant.
I hope so.
I'm gonna turn and look to see if the giant's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, okay.
Its head is currently slowly, very slowly, rolling away from its body.
Oh.
Yeah, it's dead.
You're pretty sure things can't really decapitate themselves
Yeah,
and
run
then
its
just
pockets,
kind of
dog.
roll away. So,
Run its pockets. No, we can't do that. Yeah, let's leave.
okay.
I want to spend a minute and loot the giant, please.
Okay.
Like I said, run its pockets.
Roll investigation.
A 6.
You climb on top of the body and you start looking. You're like, well, it's not really wearing a lot, at all. You see a massive club lying next to his body. The club is about 4 times your size. I'm pretty sure you can't really bring that with you. You start kind of going through pockets until your hand kind of goes into one and you feel this. And you kind of pull your hand out and it's covered in this green goo. And you get the feeling this thing might have picked its nose and then just put it in its pocket.
I disgustingly wipe my hand on the giant, get off the giant, and just go, didn't want that today.
Find anything interesting?
I'm just cleaning up
I
my
hold up
sword.
my hand and just say, some snot.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh, I
cleaning.
missed a chance to have a pun of there's not much interesting there.
Sandy.
Can't do it.
I'm gonna take a swig of my drink.
I'm just gonna wipe my blade off.
Everyone blankly stares at Sandy for a little bit too long while they do their things. Damn. Okay. What do you want to do?
Leave.
Oh.
Let's leave, please.
Yeah. I guess we could just start walking.
Okay. So you walk past a giant?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk past a giant, nothing happens.
I'm always a bit sus of you, Nofo.
I know. It's my
I'm
role.
very sus when I can hear the dice is rolling.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna say it until we get there.
Say what?
Aw.
No,
that-
exactly.
come on,
I'm not
get
trying
it-
to give him ideas.
Get the damn good ideas.
No.
Come on. Like, I need your ideas. I can make up my own. Okay. Yeah. You all kind of walk past the spider. Do you just walk normal?
I'm gonna keep a little bit of alert. The adrenaline's still pumping around a little bit, so.
Sure, for sure.
Roll percepzione.
Perception. Nat 20.
Okay, so 23. You start looking around and you're pretty sure nothing is sneaking up on you or watching you from the shadows. You keep a good eye out.
Okay.
As you all kind of walk down the road for, well, how long do you want to walk?
Well, we want to go and see the King Julian's, right? The lemurs.
Well, you told me you wanted to go past the giants down the road.
Was that the plan? Alright.
Like I asked you, do you want to go down the road? You said yes. The King Julians don't live by the road. They live in the forest.
I am this close to death, but I got you, homie.
So where are we going, guys?
What?
Anywhere but here?
I kind of need to go to the toilet. So I think I'm going to go to the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no pilot.
Yeah, you guys think about what you want to do.
Alright.
Okay.
Is he
Ah.
gone? Okay. I thought he would. I don't trust it. I thought he was gonna bring that giant back to life.
No, I don't think it's gonna come back.
Oh no
But
no no!
it
But
shouldn't.
when the body started moving, I was like, oh great, yeah, that thing's coming back to life. So are we leaving? Going town? Get more get help?
Right, so our options now that we've dealt with this fucking spider, and
Help in town isn't that good.
I don't think we should go back to Gisa's, because if we turn around, she's
Well,
going to
Tora
lose
doesn't know that.
reputation, which is important to her. We don't have any stuff, and people are going to be like, where's the stuff? And if we go to Copperberg, then we're not going to
Well,
have any stuff.
If we go to Copperbug, then we're not going to have any stuff, and we've still got to go past a tree that I've got to grab an apple
Yeah,
from.
yeah, your tree, yeah. You're just...
Yeah, your problem? Yeah, sure.
Well, it's actually all of our problem, but you know.
The one that you made?
haven't
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
clued us in onto how this is
Our
by the way.
problem. Yeah. It's your problem that you made for us.
Try to not make it for us. They are delightfully difficult to deal with.
Oh no, you did. All right, so let's focus on the real subject here. Where are we going?
This is what I'm asking.
I'm.
Do we go and get our stuff from the lemurs? I never thought I'd be saying that in my entire life.
Getting the stuff from the lemurs would be good.
Lygia?
How would we?
It's good, yeah. I'm
Toro?
just looking over to Toro. Well, kind of the
I'm
DM
going-
kind of has to tell me if I can see he isn't feeling well, but
I'm going to say yes,
okay.
but how? Are we going to distract them? What are we going to do?
Well, maybe since the hill giant and this massive spider is dead.
Yes. Go on.
Connect the dots. If they're scared of this hill giant, I mean, they took it down, but if they're scared of it,
I think they just took it down because it was in their territory.
Yeah, I think it was on their turf.
I mean, we're in their turf and they're not taking us down.
Well, they tried earlier.
Well, they didn't.
No, but they did leave Sandy on the ground for a while.
I
That
think
is true.
we dealt with like 5 of them, and I don't know how many there are, but must be like hundreds.
Tora, you were running away from them. You've seen them operate. How do they operate?
Like happy tree friends until threatened.
Then maybe we don't threaten them?
Sorry, threatened by my presence in general.
To be fair, you don't have the friendliest of auras. You did kind of just like charge at us and pick one of us up when we first met you.
I thought they were a child.
I
That is
know
a
you,
fair
Sandy.
assumption.
Larnie?
Yeah?
With your 23, you kind of look towards one of the trees and see one of the branches move.
Mother.
Branch, guys. And then I just point to it.
Cool.
As you point to it, the branch stops moving. Like immediately. Like really suspiciously.
Yeah, no, there's something in there. Is that you, Lemur?
No.
Excuse me?
No. You hear someone go, no.
Then who are you?
I'm not here.
I beg your pardon?
I don't know what you're... I am not here.
Show yourself.
No, thank you.
King Julian himself.
So,
Does anyone have an axe?
An axe.
An axe! You hear from the tree.
I mean, we could throw a stone.
No.
A stone!
you like alcohol, friend?
You are aware I can hear you, right?
Do you like alcohol, friend?
You are aware that I know where you are, and I just point at the branch again.
No, you don't.
Do you like alcohol, friend?
What is alcohol?
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you going to talk to us or not?
I am talking, am I not?
Well, come down
Are
here
you
and
gonna
I'll
come
show you
down
what
and talk to
alcohol
us?
is.
You are very big and I am very small. This does not seem like a very good deal for me.
So you are a lemur?
No,
Alright, well, if you don't come down...
I am actually very large and intimidating.
If you come down, oh well, then if you come down here, I'll show my alcohol. I'll show you what alcohol is.
If you don't come down here, I'm cutting down that tree.
I would like to see you try.
Can you chill
Alright,
for like
I pull
3
out my
seconds?
hand axe.
You hear some rustling in the tree.
You can come down. I'll stop if you come down and just talk to us.
Do not touch the tree.
Okay, but come down first.
I am them. You hear the voice from inside the tree.
Okay, come out and talk to us.
Why?
Because if you don't, I'll cut down this tree.
No, you will not.
Okay, well, I've got an axe here, so...
I will stop you.
Can you just come out and talk to us?
I am talking to you.
Come out! Show yourself!
Nope.
please.
About poor lovely Jane.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage, Lorne?
Well, I failed that immediately.
I mean, you kind of
2 and 7.
went the hostile way of, I'm gonna chop you out of that tree, and then went, come on, come talk to us.
This is Lani. She's not very good at talking to people, let alone fucking probably King Julian.
King Julian, kind of now. Yeah, no, you yell this. There does not seem to be any movement towards the ground.
Can someone else, please, just...
Okay, so can I find a stone on the ground?
No, sure, you don't even have to roll investigation with that.
Violent approaches.
You find a stone on the ground, Ligia. What do you want to do with it?
Throw it in its direction, but not hit it.
Okay. Roll. Basically, just do an attack roll with your dagger with disadvantage.
Okay. It's a 12.
You throw the rock, and you hear, ooh, that was a root! Does a 19 hit you, Ligia?
Oh, yeah?
Could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh my god. A 13.
You take 3 piercing damage, and Ligia goes unconscious.
Right, so this is
As a little dart flies out of the fucking tree and hits Ligia right in the thigh.
So this
and
is...
Ligia kind of throws this rock, this dart hits her, and you see her kind of look at the dart and then just drop over.
Can I look at her? And then,
Sure.
I'll just sort of, give her a kick.
Ligia, you wake up again.
Lonnie,
Hey, that is
that's a bit
rude.
annoyed.
She was sleeping. Let her sleep.
Be my guest, then. Let her sleep. Can we talk?
We are talking.
Right. So we've established now that you're a lemur.
I pull out a ration. I'm like, if you come out here, you can have this.
Why would I want a ration? I have a lot of them from your cart.
You have money.
What?
You have money.
Why would I need money? I have all the stuff from your cart.
It isn't my cart.
Correction. I have all the stuff from somebody's cart.
It's our car, and we'd like it back, please.
Right. Well, the cart is right over there. You can take it if you want. We will not use it.
And
We want-
there's stuff in the cart?
It is no longer in the cart.
Can we have it back in the cart?
No.
Why?
It is our stuff now.
Well, who said it was? It's our stuff?
I did. I am the most intelligent creature in this whole forest.
What if I give you this? And I'm just gonna hold out my 2 silver coins. I don't know if this lemur has any, idea what money is. Or how much money is.
The fuck is that?
Money.
I'm just gonna,
I do not
that,
understand.
Sandy mutters under her voice. It's like, he may have a point with him being the most intelligent creature in this forest.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I say, you could get all that and more with just this.
No, I cannot.
Are you sure?
That is pieces of metal. That is food and clothing and warm stuff. Some of the stuff burned us when we touched it. It was not good.
Some of it burned you?
Yes.
Like what?
Some of the stuff burnt us.
What exactly burnt you?
Stuff.
How about you show
I
us
am
the
done with
stuff?
this conversation.
No, wait, how about you show us the stuff and we'll take care of it for you?
I will not need to. It's already taken care of.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
if this stuff is hurting you, we can just take it.
Not me. Only dumber creatures who touch the burning things.
So you
I
haven't
did
touched
not
it.
touch it. No, I am the most intelligent creature in this forest.
2 right.
For sure.
What's your name?
I am Julian.
Nope, are you fucking serious right now?
I mean, hey, you named him. I had a different name, and I was like, fucking sure, he's called Julian. Why not?
What kind of things do you like to eat?
Food.
Lani looks defeated. Can we just have our stuff back, please?
No.
What do you want for it?
What will you give me for it?
Alcohol?
I do not know what that is, nor do I want it.
Are you sure?
No.
I enjoy it all the time.
Toro, no
Tell
one...
me more about alcohol.
Look, Toro, I like my mead, right? But your stuff? I'm not gonna touch it.
I mean, let them try it. Maybe Julian likes it.
Maybe Julian might like it.
Are you holding out like your flask right now?
No. No, I am not.
Okay.
I'm not that dumb. Would you like to try it? I'll give you some.
Explain what it is, please.
Spicy water.
Oh, you mean cuckoo juice?
Yes, I don't
Yes,
know.
we have cuckoo. It was in your supply. It was in your things. There was cuckoo juice. Many fun we had with the cuckoo juice. It is now all gone.
I have the best cuckoo juice.
You have best cuckoo juice?
I have the best cuckoo juice.
You have best cuckoo juice.
Best. I'm willing for...
You see a little paw kind of stick out on a branch, and just for a moment you see like a yellow eye kind of looking in your direction.
I don't like hold it out, but I wave the flask like in front of me.
He's gonna try and nab it.
Okay. You want me to roll against you?
Yeah, roll a dexterity saving throw. Fuck it.
Okay.
Just to see how fast you are.
15.
29.
Ooh, fucking Christ. No, alright, he's dead.
As basically, you see it take its other paw, flare it in the air, and a very familiar thing happens. As a see-through, fuzzy paw flies towards your flask, grabs it out of your hands, and pulls it right towards the tree.
Soon
Oh, that is good cuckoo juice! Whoo! Whoo! And your flask, empty, not empty actually, closed, the cap is on now, gets thrown back at you. Whoo! 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 This is strong cocoa juice. Oh yes, strong cocoa juice. I feel the spirit of cocoa inside me. Yes.
See, now you're speaking my language.
Oh, cocoa juice good. Cocoa juice good.
Yes, yes. I can get you more.
More cocoa juice?
For that stuff.
How much cocoa juice?
I make it.
How much cocoa juice?
How much do you want?
Yes. All of it.
In this flask?
All your cocoa juice that you will ever make, forever.
No.
Okay, no deal.
I need cuckoo juice too. I will share.
We like your stuff.
You've already taken a lot of their stuff. Just for a portion. Well,
What portion?
all the stuff that they have left.
I will give you one of the things. You will choose. You will get one of the things. What do you want?
For cuckoo
For
juice?
your cuckoo juice.
For my cuckoo juice right now.
Yes, that cuckoo juice for one of the things.
I look to them. I say, "Well, we're at a starting point. You owe me. All right. What do you want?"
Is there like an inventory of what we were bringing?
Yeah, it was with the inventory. You might be surprised to find the whole cart was empty, including the inventory. So.
Right. Okay.
And I guess we don't know how much we had.
Nope.
I'm guessing the inventory is an item.
Well,
is.
it's a list of the things that we were taking from Giso's to Copperberg.
I think
Yes.
his point is that it would count as one of the items that could be traded.
Mhm.
So, how
So-
much cuckoo juice was there?
Your cuckoo juice. I want
No,
your
how-
cuckoo juice.
How much cuckoo juice was there that you took?
7 big ones.
7 big ones. I use my hands to measure it out, like this big, this big, this big.
You wait for about 10 seconds, and your hands are like basically at like double keg format. And then that's
Jesus,
when he
yeah.
goes, yes, 7 of those.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, wait, he doesn't exist. Not here.
And he also explains that all the cuckoo juice that was on the cart is gone.
Stay drunk.
You get the feeling the village is very drunk right now.
So everyone is cuckoo juice drunk.
Cuckoo
They are
crazy.
all in the spirit of cuckoo, yes.
I looked at them. They're cuckoo. They're cuckoo crazy. I see. Cuckoo juice crazy.
They are. They are. I see what you are thinking, but you will never find us.
No. No. I don't wish to do anything in harm. What if I replaced all the cuckoo juice, the 7 big ones, for our stuff?
7 cuckoo juice, big stuff. What?
Of mine.
You want 7 of them with your cuckoo juice for
I
all
will
the
make-
stuff?
For our stuff, I will make you 7 of those.
I think you are crazy. I am the smartest creature in this forest. I will not take this deal.
How much cuckoo juice do you need for us to have our stuff back? Or for them
You
to
can
their
have
stuff back?
one of the stuff for one of the cuckoo juice.
So 1 cuckoo juice for 1 stuff.
For one stuff, yes.
So each cuckoo juice equals 1 thing.
No, the deal is 1 cuckoo juice. That cuckoo juice you have
Mm-hmm.
for one stuff, for one thing.
What if, Julian, imagine you would have an infinite amount of cuckoo juice? Cuckoo juice forever.
I like this.
You like this?
This is a very good thing, yes?
Well, this person knows how to make the cuckoo juice. And
Yes. Okay.
if we taught you that, we could technically have our stuff back, right?
No, you
I could-
cannot, because the
I
deal
could-
is 1 cuckoo juice for one thing.
I could teach you how to make the cuckoo juice.
But instead
I
of
can
one,
make cuckoo juice, okay? I
You
can make
mine.
I am good at making cuckoo juice, yes. I can make your cuckoo juice.
Okay. Do you want to make a bed out of it?
No.
No? Why
Why
not?
would I
you-
make a bed out of it?
You're the most intelligent man in this forest, and you said you said you're good at making cuckoo juice. So why
I
not
am
put
very
up
good
the
at making
job?
cuckoo juice, yes. This is why I am the chief.
You know what? I would like to see this actually.
See what?
Yeah.
I want to
Um,
see you make some cuckoo juice.
Better than mine.
Better
And
than
what will
Taurus.
you give me in trade for me making you cuckoo juice?
I will.
Give me the small one, and I will make you cuckoo juice.
What?
The small one! Give her to me, and I will make you cucuchus.
I point to fucking
To Lygia.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Lygia.
am I the small one?
I point to Lygia and I say, "You want them?"
Yes. If you give
You're
you give
smaller than
them
me.
you give them to, but you are smaller than the other ones. You are clearly not very intelligent.
Oh, fucking aneurysm. I'm trying so hard.
She has killed my kin, and for this she must now also die.
Whoa. You
Sorry.
you went from 1 to 100 so fast.
You attacked us first. We were just passing
You are in
through.
our home.
You could have told us to leave.
Yeah.
We did.
How?
We
You
shot
ran
at you.
And then you followed us and tried to kill us.
Yeah.
Are you not intelligent enough that when people are firing at you, you should leave?
But you chased us. You chased
Yes,
us.
because you were still in our home.
Are we still in your home right now?
We're
Yes,
passing
what?
through. We are not. We don't want to stay. We're just passing through.
Okay, bye.
Give us our stuff back.
No.
Lygia, go with him.
Wait, what?
Lardy's so done.
That is such a lardy moment. Like, well, I don't see any other options. Lygia, you're there now. Let's go.
Could I talk to my acquaintances before I make any final
Are you
decisions?
incapable of talking to them right now?
In private.
You will leave and go talk and then come back?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Will you be right here?
See you tomorrow, bye.
No.
And the tree starts rustling slightly.
Motherfucker.
Lonnie, with your 23, you know he's still there.
Okay.
He did the very obvious, like, slam the door and just stand at the door.
I just kind of like shake my head and then roll my eyes and turn around.
Would
What did
I
you wanna-
still know
what-
he's there?
Roll perception. Fuck it. See if you figure out that he's there.
Sure. 9?
No, he's gone. He left.
Okay. I said, well, he's gone. Alright.
I just go, sure. So what did you want to say, Toro?
Well, alright. Everyone's drunk there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Inebriated.
I know what drunk is, yes.
Do I need more synonyms for drunk?
Absolutely solid.
Not functioning at 100%. Take their shit.
They're drunk, yes.
Take it back. They're not functioning at full percent. Just take it.
Does a 22 hit you, Toro?
Absolutely.
Well, then you're about to take damage. And also
I
roll a Constitution saving throw. Why not?
Nice. I'm also 10.
Well, you take 15 damage.
I'm out. I'm done.
As Toro starts talking about just taking the shit, you hear and Toro stands there for just half a second more and just drops forward.
I guess that's a no.
He's unconscious.
Can I take the dart out of him and give him a little shake?
Okay. You take the dart out of him and you give him a shake. You kind of expect him to move now. He's not moving. Toro, roll a death saving throw.
Sure, gotcha.
Julian?
Yeah?
He didn't mean it. Can you help him, please?
11.
That's one success. Okay. Note down 1 success.
Oh wait, shit. 60s.
Julian, he dies, you don't get the special thingy.
Cuckoo
The
juice.
juice. The cuckoo juice.
That's true, yes. Because I
I
don't know how
can
to
make
make
my
it.
own cuckoo juice. Again, I have not explained this perhaps properly.
Yes,
But I can make my own cuckoo juice.
Then why haven't you?
I'm working on it. I am now gathering the supplies to make more. And then I run into you.
And then what do you need?
Yeah. But could you make cuckoo juice as well as Toro here?
Yes, I could. I just said that, yes.
And what ingredients do you need?
Why do you want to know my secret recipe?
Because perhaps we could forage for you.
If you know my recipe, then you can become the chief of the tribe, and I will not allow that.
I don't want to become the chief of the tribe.
Well, then don't ask me for my recipe.
Okay, well, help Toro out, please.
Well,
Well,
Julian,
Toro, roll another death saving throw.
Oh, gotcha. 17.
That's another success. Cool.
Julian, I don't believe you that yours is better than Taurus. Because you are just amazed as you drank that, and I'm think you're bluffing.
It is very strong cuckoo juice, but I can make it. Roll an insight check.
An 11.
Yeah, you get the feeling he can make cuckoo juice that strong.
Damn it.
Toro, roll another death saving throw.
Got it.
If you all aren't picking up on
Fail.
this, Toro can die from this. That's 2 success, 1 fail.
Well, that would no. That would get us stabilized.
Liggy, can you help him out, please? Old Sandy?
I don't have anything.
Well, just try. Try something.
What do you mean try something?
Well, he's not waking up.
I will give you something to wake him up if you give me all of his things.
He needs
What?
to consent to that. We can't say...
Okay, I will wait. Roll another death saving throw, Toro.
Alright, got you. What things? My bleeding quarterstaff, 2 silver, and a pan flute?
I forgot.
Oh, fuck. Well,
A natural 1 means
GG's.
you fail 2 death saving throws.
Alright, bye-bye, guys.
As Toro stops breathing.
Julian.
Oh, well, that's too late now.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I can bring him back for all your stuff.
Nope, I don't know what to do.
I'm not here, Rozza.
It's just Julian.
It's just you 3 at the moment.
And Julian.
We'll give you all the go-go juice you want. Just let...
All your stuff, and I will bring him back.
You have all of our stuff. You took it.
All your stuff. And from that tone, you very much get the feeling he wants your armor, your sword, everything you have.
Well, just as a... Especially Chu, and I think every one of us does not want to give their stuff.
Not
like
really,
Chu
no.
also
Also-
has sword and stuff.
Also, not to influence you too much, but I'm just some random drunk guy that, rolled up on y'all. Not to, influence y'all too much, but I'm just some random drunk dude that rolled up
No,
on
you're
y'all.
not influencing because I don't think we would give our stuff.
Oh, no, and I wouldn't want you to.
Mhm.
Confirm me, I'll bring him back, please.
Like, he is asking for too much. Maybe you can give him less. Haggling is a thing. You can haggle.
I'll not give you what I wear or what I wield.
But everything else?
Fine.
All of you?
Okay.
Not all of us. You asked specifically me.
I said all of your things. All of you.
And these are all of my things.
And I am very grateful that you will give me all of your things except what you are wearing
And what I wield.
and what you wield. You can keep the shiny metal, I don't care. How about the other two?
So he goes, oh, the shiny metal. I'm like, I take off my bag and I'm like, right, and it's just like going off the what you wear and what you wield. I'm like, okay, I think to myself, count my fingers, and I put a bag in front of me containing everything that I am not wearing or wielding.
Okay.
I do the same.
Including a very nice looking violin, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I know.
Don't you wield a violin technically?
No.
Well, when she's performing, maybe.
Yeah. And if she was performing right now as the deal was being made, Sandy is very aware how deals like this work. And trying to trick the deal might go against your favor.
Yeah, I'm like, right, you've just said everything that I'm not wearing or wielding, and I'm a really good scavenger, so there you go.
Oh yeah, where are you gonna find a violin in the middle of the forest?
I can live without a violin.
You can buy a new violin, to be honest.
Yeah. He said he's not interested in the shiny metal and everything that I wear and wield.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, like your bedroll, your mess kit, rations, your rope, tinderbox, torch, violin.
I'm hideously good at finding stuff as well, so you know.
Yeah. True, yeah.
Thank you.
It's like, oh no, I've given up my rations.
Oh,
Lygia?
Lygia has stuff she wouldn't want to give up. And I'm gonna put some stuff on the ground, not everything, and try to bluff my way through it.
Roll deception check for me.
Yeah.
As I roll insight.
It's a 6.
You start putting some things in and try to like stuff your books and your important stuff like in your armor, and you hear from the tree, Dada, you were not wearing or wielding that before now. Put that in the bag.
Oh, I'll kill these creatures. I put all my stuff in the bag.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. King Julian, he climbs down the tree a bit, and you see a lemur that's slightly larger than the other lemurs you saw before, wearing like what's the English word? It's basically it's an Indian headdress, basically.
Urban.
You know, he is the chief of the tribe and all that.
A
Like a
headdress.
crown.
A headdress.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Anyway, basically, he's different than the other lemurs. As he slowly starts kind of going towards you, he has this gold nose ring, and he has these gold rings around his paws, which are actually just rings for you guys, but for him, they're basically massive. As he very slowly starts going towards your stuff. Back up, please.
I take 3 steps
I
back.
raise up my hands and back up, just like, yeah, fine.
Kind of looks at Lygia.
Fine.
Okay, Lygia takes a few steps as well. He walks towards your bags. and takes one of his feet and grabs the third bag and starts dragging the bags toward the forest at the moment.
Do you want some help with that?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you want
Is
some
there
help with that?
anything anyone wants to do while this lemur is on the ground in front of you?
Excuse me, Toro.
The one that's
Yes.
dead? One that's dead that can't talk right now?
No, I'm saying that to Julian.
Yeah,
Oh,
before
yeah.
you take our stuff, you better do something about this guy. Because it's not gonna take long until you can do nothing about him.
He is dead. I'm pretty sure I have a pretty long time. But here you go. And he kind of, from his fur, he seems to have this little bag in his fur. And he pulls out a diamond, which is oddly shimmering at the moment. And he kind of throws it at you. And then continues to grab the stuff and start dragging it slowly towards the forest.
Throws
And
it to who?
the diamond just kind of lands in front of you.
Okay, well, I just pick it up and I put it on Toro.
Okay, the second you take the diamond, you put it on Toro. Revivify is cast on Toro. Toro, you come back with 1 HP.
Neat.
As you basically stood there and had this idea, you felt a pinch in the back of your neck. And suddenly everything went, not black, purple.
Oh, lovely.
As you, that music's good. This one's way better. As you come into this weird purplish mist and just hear voices echoing throughout the mist. So, you have finally shown yourself.
Who speaks to me?
You know who speaks to you, mortal.
I'll bow my head. I believe I do, I suppose.
Your actions have been foolish.
They have.
What would you give to return?
I suppose I've already given enough secrets, haven't I?
You have gathered much for me, yes. But I require more.
What do you suppose?
Perhaps I have no need for you.
No. I want to go back. I need to go back. You said they had use.
Yes. But do you?
I'll look to the ground. I'll look to my hands.
You kind of start looking at the ground and realize you're kind of just not really floating, but you're also not really standing or anything. You're just existing.
Mm-hmm.
As this purple pinkish mist just weaves through your fingers, over your arm.
I say, maybe with them I do.
Why would they need you?
I don't know.
Who has ever needed you beyond me?
I just shake my head. I don't know. I've never never really had nobody. So
perhaps your duty has been expended. And the mist starts swirling more and more around your body. And you see your fingers actually start to disappear as your fingers turn into this mist. You come to the very scary realization that this isn't just mist. This is all the things she claimed. This is all the souls, all the beings that died and came to her. This mist isn't some mystical energy. It's living matter. It's beings. And as that fear goes deeper and deeper inside of you, as you feel parts of yourself turn into this mist and start to disappear, a massive bright light appears right in front of you, and a hand seems to be outstretched towards you.
I'll grab it.
Larny, as you take the diamond and put it towards Toro, suddenly Toro grabs your hand, and his eyes like immediately jolt open as if he got a shot of adrenaline, basically. And Toro, you are back alive.
I'll sit up, shake my head. What did you do?
Well, Julian didn't like your suggestion of just stealing the stuff, and now he has all
No,
of our
I
stuff.
did not! Stealing the things is a bad idea.
And now he has all of our stuff now. So
He's about 5 foot further than where he started.
You gave him yours. I looked to see him. Is he still on the ground?
He's still dragging 3 bags, which are about his size, and trying to get him towards the edge of the forest, yes.
would you rather died?
Toro stays silent. He doesn't know anymore. He just went through an experience. He looks and he kind of gestures towards Julia, now dragging the stuff away.
Okay.
Don't really say anything.
Toro
Just,
does that at the moment.
would you rather die? And I just point.
I mean, I can arrange that if you want.
Do you want your stuff?
I'd love my stuff back. I'd love all of this stuff back. I'd love to get to Copperberg. I already would love to go into an inn and sleep in a bed.
Can I just check and see if I can see any other lemurs around us?
Roll a perception check for me.
14.
Don't see any other lemurs around, no.
Has my perception worn off?
You've been distracted by things, I guess, yeah. But until now, where you're more distracted, you only saw 1 lemur.
I'm going to Lani going, hey, I want my stuff back. I'm just going to say, well, Julian, is our deal completed?
Our deal has been completed. I have your stuff. You have your friend. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
I shoot Julian with him confirming that the deal is completed.
Yeah, sorry.
Roll to hit Julian, go. Everybody go off.
I was about to say,
Can I,
please,
Oh, fuck
please
you.
kill them.
That's an 8.
Misses!
Can I, run up to him and, stand on the bags with my sword drawn?
Sure, you run towards it. You put your foot on the bag. Roll an arm attack. To see if you're fast enough. To see if you're fast enough to put your foot on the bag before he pulls it away.
18?
You put your foot right on top of one of the bags, on top of Lygia's bag. Why not? And you just kind of stare at him while you slowly pull your sword. And he's like, he lets go of that bag and just starts dragging the other 2 with him towards the edge of the forest.
I kick the bag towards Lygia.
Lygia, is there anything you want to do?
I'm casting Silent Image in front of Julian. Something scary, something that would make him stop.
What?
Okay, yeah, I know. I knew it. I'm just taking my time to
you
think.
tell me what you do. You don't go, it's a scary thing. What do you want to do?
That's the wolf.
Okay. As a wolf appears in front of Julian, And Julian kind of looks at the wolf, looks back at all of you. That is a terrible illusion! As he keeps dragging the bags through the wolf at the moment. Does anyone want to do anything?
Is King Julian a humanoid?
Okay, I think I need to help them get their shit for saving me. I'm gonna go and I guess smack him in the head.
Okay, half move to get up. He's too far away right now for your normal movement.
Okay, then I will, can I spend a key point?
Step of the wind, yeah, you can.
Sure.
And with that, lightning fast, Toro gets off the ground, like literally does like the really cool ninja jump off the ground thing, rushes towards Julian, grabs his quarterstaff, and
Smacks him.
roll to hit.
12.
I like how everyone is attacking and just missing.
That misses! How do you all miss him?
Boy, fuck it. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Use the next fucking key point to flurry of blows,
You
please.
can't! You literally used
Fuck,
your
yeah, I
key
used
point
it
to do
already.
Step of the wind. Your bonus action is gone.
Yeah, shit.
Literally, this lemur is getting the best of a whole party at the moment.
Short bow Ligia, hello.
Roll to attack.
Short bow Ligia, attack. A 16, come on, that hits, right?
That hits. Roll damage.
Roll damage. Sneak attack because Toro is nearby, maybe?
Yeah, sneak attack.
Grab
Yeah.
me.
He's slowly going away from you right now. But
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. Hey, finally, he did damage to Julian. Okay. As Julian kind of takes his arrow in the back, puts his lemur hand towards it. Fine if you want it that way, I guess. Roll initiative.
Shit. Fuck.
And
I'm going
and-
to die.
And
No,
just
we're
make
rolling
a-
initiative right now. That's what we're doing.
No, I'm going to die. I've made a very foolish decision.
22. No, like, from before I wanted to scream to Toro that she should get away from him.
Yeah, and I
Right.
will.
Too late now. Okay, so we got initiatives. Let's see. I have currently a this. Sandy has a 22. Larnie has an 18. Ligia has a 22 as well. So Ligia and Sandy can decide who goes first between the two of you. And Toro has a 23, which means Toro goes first.
I'm gonna move away.
Then I'll take my attack of opportunity on you.
Well, no, Steph will win.
Okay.
Disengage.
Right. You disengage, and Toro, you kind of look at him. You see Julian's eyes turn from "I'm very intelligent, innocent creature that's tricking you" to "Oh, you want to throw down? Let's throw down." And for a moment, you just go, "Oh shit!" and you run away from him.
Yeah, I'm not doing hot.
As he takes out his staff, basically, and for a moment, you see him kind of start to go for you, but you're too fast. He can't get the hit on you. So yeah.
I'm going to, I know this sounds bad, I'm gonna get behind the group.
As Toro
Sorry, guys.
runs behind the group.
I
Yeah,
think that's completely fine.
Shuki
I mean,
does it all the time. Well,
Ligia does it all the time. I mean, it's also because Ligia's whole fucking thing is hiding behind people, but you know, whatever. Okay, that's Toro's turn. Then we go to Sandy and Ligia.
Is it alright if I go first?
You can go first, yeah.
Can I, is he within, can I get to the opposite side of him that, Lani is?
No, not the opposite side now.
Okay. I am just going to...
He's currently about 40 feet away from you. So.
Okay, I'm going to move up about 20 feet. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. So Sandy kind of moves forward, puts her hand towards the air, and you see these weird sparkles for a moment appear around Julian. And Julian kind of looks at the sparkles. Doesn't really know what that does. So yeah.
Then I am going to take a crossbow shot at him.
Roll to attack.
I'm not using sharpshooter.
Oh, okay.
That's a 20 to hit.
Shield.
That is...
No, shield, as in
Oh.
he casts shield.
Ah.
As you take your crossbow and you shoot it at him, and it goes right towards his chest, and he just kind of seems to look at it, waves his hand in the air, and the grass underneath him suddenly grows these plants around his body, and the bolt just hits one of the plants. And he just kind of looks at Sandy, questioning her sanity.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Lygia then.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Don't really want to get too close. Or how far is he away from me?
About 45 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get close then. I'm gonna get close and, well, dash with bonus action.
Okay.
And then...
So you want to be right next to him then, or?
Yeah, to attack with my rapier.
Okay. So Lygia just lightning fast runs towards him, yeah?
And attack 17.
That misses.
Misses? Oh.
Yeah, because he cast shield, and that's until his turn he has 5 extra AC.
Ah, right, damn it.
So you take your rapier, you stab it towards him, and one of the plants actually wraps around the rapier and just kind of deflects the blow.
Okay. Yeah, that's it then.
Okay. Then we go to me! As Julian kind of looks at all of you, you are not very intelligent. Maybe you're fast. As he flicks a red ball in between all of you. I would like a dex save from everyone.
Again.
12.
That's a fail.
23. I'm good with them today, at least.
Okay. That's the spell. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. I cast it at that level, so it's just that. We have dex saves. Fail, fail, success, fail.
Did I
24 fire damage to those that didn't make it, 11 to those that did. So Lygia takes 11 damage, everyone else takes 22 fire damage.
Yeah, I just heard you whisper 18, and I was like, wait.
Yeah. It is 6d6 that I roll for fire.
Time for death saves.
So, how's everybody looking?
I'm down.
Not good.
Okay.
I am also down.
Not
Okay.
good.
Maybe we shouldn't fucking attack this thing.
But that was his turn. Larning, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go up to... Who's down?
Both me and Toro.
Toro and Sandy are both down, indeed.
Sorry, Taro. I'm gonna go up to Sandy
You know, it's fine.
and try and just stabilize her.
How do you do that?
Are there any visible wounds?
Yeah, there's a massive burn mark from the fireball that went off. You can't stabilize someone if you don't have a healer's kit and proficiency in a healer's kit.
Oh, okay.
Or have the stabilize spell,
Well,
basically.
pretty much I kind of try and give off the sign to Julian that I'm not fighting. That I've kind of just stopped, and I kind of tell, well, Lygia to stop fighting as well. I don't know what else to do, so I guess I'll end my turn.
Then we go to Toro. Roll death saving throw.
Ready then. We'll take those.
Okay, 1 success. Then we go to Sandy, I believe, because Sandy went before Lygia. Sandy, roll that saving throw.
Well, ow.
That's 1 fail. Then we go to Lygia.
I am gonna try to look peaceful, like slowly move my hands up so I'm peaceful, not intimidating, and I'm gonna move back slowly.
Okay.
I guess my full movement, 25 feet.
Okay. So you kind of move back, and Julian just kind of looks at you as you do that. Okay, that's your turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Larnie, it's your turn again. I would like to remind you, you can try and persuade or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you just save my friends, please? Take all the stuff.
You attacked me after we made a deal. Why would I help you now?
We'll leave you alone, and we'll go. We'll just go.
They will leave me alone more if they die.
We will not come anywhere near you
You will
guys.
never set foot inside of this forest again.
Please allow us only one passage through the forest.
You will never set foot in this forest again.
One passage.
No deal.
No passage.
He seems to not be willing to talk anymore now.
Damn it.
I don't know. I'm on my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Toro. Roll their saving throw. One more success. Sandy, roll their saving throw.
Hey.
One more failure.
I just want to say you have really bad rolls today, Coffee.
Yeah, I've hit one thing.
Okay. That's Sandy's turn. Then we go to Lygia.
Ooh, Lygia.
Lygia, you kind of start looking at what's happening, and Sandy's breathing gets shallower and shallower. Toro seems to be kind of okay for now. You get the feeling Julian is not willing to help anymore after Larnie basically demanded more after he decided to be nice one more time, and Larnie was like, one more safe passage, and he was like, no.
Yeah.
You feel this energy just kind of moving across your skin like snakes, just slithering. What do you want to do?
Oh, I would love to heal someone, but...
And you can, my dear. Promise yourself to me. You hear this voice just in the back of your mind. Promise yourself to me. All of you. And I will bring them back.
I'm fucking selling my body like every single session, but... Well... I accept.
God damn it. Okay.
Lygia, you are incapable of taking any more levels in any class except Warlock.
Ooh.
As you make this promise, you see Julian just kind of triumphantly start to turn around. As a massive snake bursts out of the ground, bites Julian, drags his body, squeezes the blood over Sandy, and then moves to Toro and squeezes more blood on top of them as well. Sandy and Toro, you wake up with blood just pooling into your mouth. And for a moment, you think it's your own blood until you see the gargantuan massive Titan boa above you, squeezing the life out of Julian as the bags are covered in blood on the ground.
You know what? This
And
isn't the strangest thing I've seen today.
And Ligia is standing there looking at the ground while snakes are just moving across her body constantly.
The fuck?
Well, I'm fucked.
Are we stabilized?
Yeah, you are back to full HP.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
She made a deal with a warlock patron. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the type of thing that. Yeah. Fucking actually, that music doesn't really seem very.
Patron.
You know, like we're more like in this territory now.
As I wake up, I'm gonna take my shit. Would the holy water that I use be attuned? And when I say attuned, would it be praised over the temptress?
What do you mean?
Like the holy water that I have has been blessed.
Has been blessed by a person following the temptress. Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna pour it on my burns.
Okay.
Stop the burning, but also, that's what I have.
Yeah. As Toro just looks up at the snake, grabs a bottle of slightly purplish water, and just kind of immediately starts putting that over the wounds and everything. Yeah.
Cork it.
Titan Boa kind of slowly looks around at all of you, flicks Julian's body towards a tree, and Julian's body is completely snapped in half, basically. So these two halves just hit the ground. Blood starts pooling over the grass. And the boa just kind of looks at Ligia. Oh, none of you heard the conversation Ligia had, by the way. Ligia's just been frozen and is covered in snakes at the moment. As the Titan boa just kind of looks at Ligia and goes back into the ground.
Sandy is on her back in a pool of miscellaneous blood.
Yeah.
Looks over to Ligia and is just like, "Nice friend you got there."
I'm just gonna.
Lonnie, is there anything you wanted to do?
I am just stunned at the moment. I'm kind of like looking at where the boa like went into the ground, but I'm also at the same time just like trying to help Sandy up, so I'm not really paying attention to Sandy. I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
By the way, to give you an impression how big this boa was, is a gargantuan creature, which means it is 30 feet wide and about 140 feet long.
Cool. I'm full on take a swig. Just full on double swig that shit.
I kind of look at Toro and I like do a hand gesture to pass it over.
I do the same. It's just like, I know I'm on a job, but there are exceptions.
There's that moment where you go, "Oh shit, that was a fucking titan! That's like the creatures they talk about in Legend! Holy fuck!"
I just like, yep, nope, yep, here you go.
I take it and take like a considerable sip.
I'm gonna look at the ground though and kind of quietly say that I shall do what you want.
You shall.
I will.
And as you kind of say that, and Ligia just kind of smiles for a moment, and the snakes kind of crawl into her skin. As you all see the snakes disappear, not like turning like see-through, but actually just moving into Ligia's body. And you see the skin slither for a few more seconds, and everything's like normal.
Perfect. When Sandy's done with the drink, I'm gonna take it back and drink again.
I'm gonna gesture and be like, "It's been a long day." Like, yep. I start muttering. So you know the rant that I had in the pub of like the fuck a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rant like that under my breath of like, I'm used to weird shit, but this much weird shit is just too much. Like, in the last 3 days, I have had like a year's worth of weird shit happen. I am not mentally prepared.
Uh, yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Everyone's just
yeah.
sharing alcohol now.
Yeah, you see everyone you kind of wake up from that promise and just see everyone looking really weird at you, Lydia, and just all drinking very intensely. You know what? Everyone that's drinking, roll a con save.
For sure.
Because, I mean,
19.
this isn't like taking a
Well-
small swig. I heard multiple. I'm taking big swigs. So yeah.
16. I don't know if this is normal for me. Well, let's see
Yeah.
what it is. But
Toro,
my intent is to get drunk.
basically, the thing is, Toro, you're kind of used to being drunk, but you always know how to, dose yourself properly so you don't lose control with it. And now you're more drinking because I don't want to do this. That was what the fuck is that? And you feel like you're getting a bit more tipsy than normal. Larnie, actually, you just feel a slight buzz. And that's it.
I can hold my
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah. Better than the Drunken Master, apparently. And Sandy, it's only after you take such a strong, deep drink and your throat is burning and your head gets real fuzzy for a moment. You are considered poisoned now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sandy.
Lads, I'm gonna have a sit down.
As the whole forest is completely silent, where there's normally sound of creatures kind of moving around, like birds tweeting maybe, slight sounds of rustling of the wind going through the trees, and now there is just dead silence. No sound at all.
I walk up to my bag that's on the ground and I just pick it up.
Okay. Your bag is completely covered in blood.
Fucking great.
I like how nobody's
I
questioning
make-
what just happened.
I'm like, that's a very nice friend you've got there. I am now. I can't feel my face. I'm gonna get my bag.
Okay.
We need to go to a cleric. We need to go to a cleric and a therapist.
No therapist in 500 miles from here is going to help us, friend.
And I just say, oh no, I have my therapist right here. And I hold up my flask.
Metagame, I'm sure that's healthy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I guess walk, like, to the other group with their bags.
Okay.
Right, here you go, Sandy, Lygia.
Thank you.
I lied. I thought I didn't have a lot of stuff. I have a decent. I have a decent amount more stuff than I thought I did.
Well, I guess we go to Copperberg, or we turn around and we go back to Gisos. Either way, someone pick.
If we
The tree.
Isn't
Because
The
no,
hole.
not the tree.
because we can't go into Copperberg until we've gone to the tree.
Oh, that tree.
Well,
I
at
thought
least
you-
I can't go into Copperberg until the tree.
To your tree, to Copperberg.
do we
And
go
we-
to Copperberg without the stuff, or
Well, what
They
do
have
you
no
suggest?
king anymore.
He's got a point there.
Oh, maybe we can take Julian's dead body and claim that we have defeated him, thus making us the new kings and queens of this whatever place it is.
I'm gonna say you have a pretty strong point there. If you take the bisected body of their former king and just throw it in front of him, you have a pretty good point there.
Yeah, you got a point.
Well, either they respect us or they get super angry at us.
Well, they're
And
probably
I
going to
can
get
make
super angry at us because we've just thrown their dead king right in front of them.
Well,
And
we're the
how
new
many
kings,
are there?
though.
Hundreds, I suppose.
Toro?
That's a lot.
A lot.
But do you want your stuff or not? That's the question.
To be honest,
No,
I don't care. I want to go and I want to have a mead and a nice hot meal. So...
No, Lani, I think you've genuinely got a point there. Like, we've just killed their leader. They're gonna have like less organization than they had. We can either like go in and be like, "Ha, we're your new leaders," and then we've got an army of small lemurs on our side, like protecting our shit. Or we go in and we go, "Give us our shit back." This is what we've done. You're all good? Cool.
Like, you guys think of something.
I see Lani is done with this shit.
Well, who's the most, I finger quotation, intelligent looking one here? Because apparently that's what they respect.
Lygia, could you refresh your page for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That or the biggest one here, whoever's the biggest one here.
I point at
Larney.
Lani and Ligia, and it's like, I think they're the most intelligent ones here.
Probably.
Is Sandy taller than me?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Well, how tall is Lani?
5 foot.
Yes.
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 I kind of just look at Ligia and I'm like, well, I'm bigger than her.
As you kind of look at Lygia, Lygia's eyes seem to be slightly different than before.
Because of course they are.
You kind of look at her, and her eyes, well, normally you blink like a normal person. Now she seems to have extra eyelids which blink once in a while. And the eye is more of a slit now, and it's a bit more yellow.
Nope.
That's a bit of a yikes.
Yep, that's a big oof moment, that is.
Lygia, you may have noticed on your sheet you have done read now.
I see that, yeah.
But it's off to sell yourself to an evil snake god.
I mean, to be honest, I kind of like that, but we'll see where this is going. Maybe it will kill me.
It is pretty tight. I will give you that.
So yeah.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, you kind of look at Lygia and you see that her eyes have changed. She seems to not really be that aware of it yet. What do you guys want to do?
So, I've spoken enough. Sandy, Lygia, what do you think?
I'm with you there, to be honest. Because the goods are not really important to me. They're important to Sandy, and I feel like she has to do the call. A little unfair, I know, but
Sandy?
Well, like, I'm torn between going to get the stuff and going to Copperberg, but I definitely know that we need to go to do my thing with the tree first. but that will be. I'm sure we can have a rest between those. Hang on. But if the group is like wanting to just plow on and go to Copperberg, I am fine with that.
And what about your reputation?
Honestly, at this point, I need a word with the people who hired us, considering they should have been traveling with us. Honestly,
This fucker.
Thank you, Nevo.
What? What's going on? Oh, sorry, wrong tab.
Wait, so what did you say, Sandy? You think we should go to Copperberg now, or?
we can go to Copperberg, but we still need to go past my tree to collect an apple.
Fine with the tree.
I still say we use the body to get your stuff back.
It's just.
I mean, do you care about the stuff so much, Toro, or?
I don't care.
We literally met him like 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares.
He didn't even see the stuff. No, I think he was in there and saw it a little bit.
I saw a little bit. Saw a very, very small amount, but I'm quite curious what they were touching that burned them.
Yeah, me too. I pick
This
up
was happening.
Julian's body, like hand around the neck.
Like which part? The top half or the bottom half?
Top half first.
Okay.
Like hand around the neck kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. Easy enough.
And then I pick up the bottom half.
Okay. Lonnie just stands there holding like a bisected lemur by the fucking throat, and in their other hand, like holding the left leg, basically.
I mean, we could always eat him.
Shit, this got dark. I thought I made it dark, but Jesus Christ, guys.
Toro squints and he's like, "What the fuck?" Toro begins to question the fact that he's with the right group. Toro again questions.
As that thought kind of goes into your mind, Thorough, you're reminded of what you heard when you died. And you kind of realize you don't seem to be of that much interest to your mistress anymore, but they are for some reason.
Oh no!
You kind of have the feeling if you go away from these people, she probably won't like that.
I nod. All right.
So, Lani, do you think we should do it? Not eat it. I mean...
Yeah, I know you didn't mean not eat it. It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, what else could we do?
Ignore it, to be honest. But if you say it's worth a shot...
I just shrug.
Me too. I'm trusting you.
Lani thinks about when Ligia ran in all those times when Lani said not to.
Now you run it with how much HP, babe?
Ligia, you don't know that. She's just thinking it. I don't know why we keep hearing about her thoughts. Because we don't know these thoughts.
Comedic effect.
Don't say them out loud if you're not saying it out loud.
Fine.
Because players will react and change their behavior depending on what you think at that moment.
Okay.
I either try and do it in a way of like non-verbal communication through your body language, maybe, or saying it out loud.
I will do it via my body language.
Okay, cool. Because I do hear you a lot going like, oh, I think this, and I'm like, we don't know that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, you're in the forest. You have a bisected lemur and a snake girl. What do you want to do?
Did we figure out where they were?
I think Lani's idea that she's now going back on is a pretty good idea.
Lygia, what about you? What do you think?
Let's do it, I guess.
Toro,
Let's do it.
you know where they are, so
I'll lead you. I'm gonna start leading him to where they were.
Roll a survival check for me.
Yeah, sure.
Because you weren't really keeping track of the landscape as you were running over it very quickly.
Come on. 12. Middle of the road.
You kind of start looking.
I'm keeping a note of where we're going.
You kind of start looking throughout the forest. I'm pretty sure you passed this tree, but it might have been a different tree. And you realize you don't really remember how you got there.
Quite drunk.
Yeah.
Shit. I look at the ground. And I was quite drunk. And I am quite drunk. I don't remember where it was.
This is like after about 20 minutes of walking, by the way. If you all following him, and Toro just going like, yes, we're going this way. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then he goes to the right. Ah, yes, this way. Oh, I remember this bush. Very important bush. Watch out. It's a sharp bush. And then after about 20 minutes, Toro stands still in the middle of the forest, looks around, and then says basically, I have no idea where I am.
Good old Toro.
Can I look around just to see if there are any lemurs like watching or anything?
Roll perception.
Oh, it was on 17. It's 10.
You start looking around, and it's slightly dark here. You don't really see any movement, really. No.
Great.
Well, I don't see anything.
Neither do I. Alright, perfect.
Can I investigate if there are any tracks at all?
That would be survival. Roll survival.
Survival. 15?
There are a lot of tracks of all kinds of animals. You see large footprints, you see the indentation of something fairly small, kind of touching the ground in places. There isn't really footsteps. You get the feeling it might be like a creature that more slithers or moves that way. There's a lot of footprints. Not necessarily any lemur footprints.
Can I have a look for lemur footprints?
Sure. Last survival check, though.
Okay.
With disadvantage as you are poisoned.
That's 15?
Same thing then, yeah. You kind of start looking around, see a lot of footprints. And you see a few footprints that would be about the same size as a lemur. But then looking at it, you're like, no, the toe is too rounded. No. And you kind of start looking up in the trees and remember, these things don't really touch the ground a lot. Even when they fought you, they stayed in the trees and they kind of glided between the trees every time.
I was gonna say, could I look for distress in the trees? Like, movement, place like that. But...
Nah, the trees here, I mean, yeah, they move a bit with the wind.
Okay.
You're sure there's probably some creatures in the trees somewhere, but not necessarily lemurs watching you or anything like that. You're out in the wild. Just wild animals.
Do I know how far we were from our original position?
No, you're lost.
Great.
Do I know?
I think you have this thing where you do.
Yeah.
You just know, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, if Toro's like, do we know where we are? And I just like go, yes. Whilst drinking, like half a water skin of water. It's like, yes. Yes, we do.
Oh, perfect.
I feel like my head is 2 sizes too small for my brain, but yes.
So we're not lost. We just don't know where they are. So we are kind of lost.
Kind of. Sandy knows exactly where in the forest you are and can lead you all right back to the path. No problem. No check needed.
Can
But I can't
I know
lead you
this
to
sounds-
the camp.
I know this sounds stupid,
Okay.
but can I get more drunk to try and remember where it was?
Roll a constitution. Roll a constitution. How much do you drink? How much do you drink? Like,
Fuck. How much do I have left?
it's a fairly large tankard of like flagon of booze. I'd say you have about 1/3 left with all the drinking that's been done right now.
I'm gonna do like 3 good swigs. Just swig, gulp, gulp, gulp.
Do we have like
Roll-
a Captain Jack Sparrow, but that's a monk instead of a pirate?
Roll 3 Constitution saving throws. The first one normal, the second one normal, the third one with disadvantage.
1. Oof. 8. 12. Ooh. 10. So 8, 12, 2. Or wait. No, 8, 13, 3. My bad.
Toro kind of looks around in the forest. You see him all grab his flagon and basically almost down the whole content of the flagon. I just go very squinty for a moment. Toro, you remember exactly where it is. Right before you fall unconscious.
It was that way.
As you kind of stumble, put a finger up, and just drop to the ground.
Yeah, we do have a Captain Jack Sparrow, but that's a monk and not a pirate.
I mean,
Oh, great,
Captain Jack Sparrow is basically a monk, though. Like,
oh, okay. Can I just give him like a little nudge?
give him a nudge, sure.
Yeah.
Toro, could you roll a Constitution saving throw for me again?
Sure. Oh, so close. Almost had that. 15.
Does poison give? Because you are poisoned, technically.
Okay, that's one set.
Let's see. It's just attack rolls and ability checks, so that's fine. Yeah, you were having a very nice dream of something. You don't remember what it was. Just a boot kind of hit you in the side, and you're like, you kind of half drunk, sleepily open your eyes, and you're on the ground, but you're awake.
Yes, Mr. Neal, take the milk. What?
That's a backstory I want to hear.
All right. Where are we?
You
Where
were
are we
leading
going?
us to where the lemurs are?
But I'm gonna from my back point to it, and I'm gonna be like that way.
Like the actual drunken. This is that way. It's super
It's that way.
logical. Like super logical, of course.
Yeah,
It's that
a
way.
fucking idiot, don't you know? Goddamn.
Can you walk?
It's that way. I'm gonna lift up my leg with my arm and be like, huh. All right. I'm gonna try and get up.
Roll dex saving throw.
All right.
Don't get 3 nat ones in a row like I did.
22.
You'd think, looking at the condition he's in, the Toro would not be able to get up. But he kind of just jumps up on his feet again, wobbles for a moment, and he's good.
That way. Obviously.
I signal him to lead the way.
Adam will start leading the way.
Okay. After about 10 more minutes of you following Drunk Toro, who at times stands at a tree, and Toro, you kind of consider maybe taking the piss. You can do it later. It's fine. And you keep moving on until you come to the edge of a fairly large clearing, which seems to have little houses on poles and branches and stuff like that. The houses seem to be made of some sort of twigs and things. As you see a massive pile of all kinds of stuff just piled on top of each other in the middle of all these hundreds and hundreds of little houses.
It's your stuff.
With lemurs all just sitting around the stuff, talking to each other in some weird, chirpy language.
We killed her.
Could everybody roll stealth, actually? And remember, those that are drunk roll with disadvantage.
22 and
6 and 9.
an 18.
So 6.
Stealth for everyone.
16.
Okay. 16.
Okay.
Drunker than a skunk.
Let's see. So 16 for Sandy. Sandy, your brain is like throbbing slightly, but you are in like a terrain you know like the back of your hand. So you kind of move across one of the trees, make sure the leaves are covering you. No, you don't think anyone will see you. As Larnie and actually just Larnie, actually everybody rolled pretty good except Larnie. As Larnie, you stand in the middle of the forest looking at these lemurs. All the stuff is there. And you see one of the lemurs just kind of look at the stuff, smell the air for a moment, and look directly at you.
Yep,
I look back at him. And I hold up Julian's dead body.
As suddenly, hundreds and hundreds, and I mean like about 500 lemurs start jumping out of the little cottages and out of the branches and stumbling off the ground where they were sleeping for the moment. And I'll just kind of all look at your direction. Some of them holding little daggers, which seem to be made of wood. Others holding these weird staffs with the blowguns on it that you've seen before from these lemurs. And all just looking in your direction.
I just hold out King Julian's dead body.
Okay, anything you want to do with it? You
throw
get
it
the
on the
feeling
ground.
you're about to be shot 500 times. So
I thought they were all running away.
no, you walked into their home with their leader's dead body, bisected, and they're looking at you. But just holding up a body is not enough.
Okay, I'll pull out my sword and I'll yell to them.
Like you are super intimidating, but there's 500 of them.
Nani, they're all aiming at us. Don't threaten them. Maybe.
I mean, what do you want to do? You pull out your sword and...
Okay, I sort of go into cover, and then I just start like shouting at them. You will let us get our things, and we will not hurt you.
Who are you?
I'm the person you stole all that stuff from.
Right. Our stuff. Yes.
Our stuff.
No, our stuff.
For fuck's sake, not this again.
Finders keepers.
We found it first.
Finders keepers.
We have defeated your king, and we claim your. I guess I say king. We claim your kingdom.
You wish to do Magora?
Yes, 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 yes.
We don't even know what that means.
Yes, yes, yes,
Toro
yes,
is just saying yes, 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 yes.
yes.
The right of Magora has been called! Get the challenger and choose your own!
Challenger?
Yes, yes.
You see some lemurs kind of moving into the forest while the other lemurs start pounding their staff. Rhythmically on the ground. Who do you choose?
Mangora.
Yeah, you have invoked the right of Magora. So, who's your challenger? To give you an idea what is happening right now. On? Well, you just
I say to the like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
What did you say? Sorry.
So what are we doing now?
Choosing a challenger, I guess.
Roll an insight check, anyone.
Sure. Wait, I don't know if I should. I don't have great insight. Well, I have 5
You
insight.
already said you did, so go for it.
10.
No, because you're on with disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you're poisoned.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. That's what drunkenness does. Actually, not a natural one. So.
Okay, 8. Does anybody else want to try and figure this shit out?
As you basically said, yes! And then just kind of went, you don't understand anything that's actually going on right now.
Toro's just happy to be here.
Basically, yeah.
Can I roll?
It sounded really cool. Whatever it is, it sounded really cool.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, sure. Roll insight.
7. Never mind.
Again, sounded really cool.
It just sounds pretty cool. I think it's a hand. I open and close my fist. I think it's a fist fight. A fight to the death. Super drunk Toro. Just
yes. A fist fight to the death.
Super excited.
Well, I think we found our challenger.
I think so.
For reference, guys, by the way, I have disadvantage on everything. Just so you know. But
No.
right.
It's the 2 people who could do this have disadvantage on shit at the moment.
Yep.
You know what?
I don't.
You know what? To sober up, I'm just gonna take the rest of my holy water and just go. I don't know. I'm just drunk enough to do it, and I'm gonna drink it all.
Drink your holy water?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sober me up!
Sober me up.
Roll a Constitution saving throw?
I don't know.
That shit is not supposed to be drank, but okay.
2. That's a nat 1, my guy.
Okay, so Toro kind of goes, I can do this. Grabs the purplish water, which, you have like one more use left, I guess. It's like half the thing is still filled. But it's like a big swig of purple water. Swigs the whole fucking thing. Looks at all of you and drops.
Oh, fuck.
Well, who's out the question?
That shit is not meant to be drank, dude. Damn.
I don't know. Hey, he's drunk as shit. He has no understanding of what's happening right now.
You are not drunk anymore because the holy water does remove that. However, it's also not really healthy for you.
I mean, if you wake me up, I'll fight, but that's if you can. Good luck. Good luck, guys.
Someone kick him.
I mean, why don't you kick him?
I'm not next to him.
And walk over to him.
Fine. I'll walk over to Toro and I give him a kick.
Okay. You walk over, kick his body. Yeah, he's not moving. He's breathing, but he's not moving.
Hell yeah.
What do you 2 want to do?
Wait, so...
Well, I need to sober up somehow. Preferably not how he sobered up.
Is it really supposed to be a fist fight now? I do like. I cannot punch.
Can you punch Sandy?
No. But
Also,
if it's a fight, I'm good at fighting.
I think this is just Toro's just straight up guess.
Hey,
like you are
Toro,
fighting.
Toro, you're
you know
unconscious.
what?
Stop talking.
You're right. My bad.
You took yourself out of the communication.
You're right. You're right. Here,
Well,
let
if
me
I'm-
mute real quick.
If I'm the only one who can hold her drink.
Yeah, but Lani, you look pretty beat up.
Oh, and you're just gonna go in there drunk and fight whatever the fuck with your bare fists?
Well, no one said anything about punching it. The only person who jumped to that conclusion was that one on the floor.
The one who's.
Is that wrong?
It's true.
Like, legitimately, like, Toro jumped to the conclusion of, I'm gonna punch the motherfucker.
Can I look and see if they've got the challenger yet?
You kind of look in that direction. They're all like, and they're all chanting like "Hastaranda, Hastaranda, Hastaranda, Hastaranda," as a medium-sized humanoid kind of walks into the opening, pulls out a sword, flicks it through the air a few times, looks in your direction. You get the feeling this is not a fist fight.
Yep, definitely not a fist fight. What kind of
This
sword
fucker
is it?
just drew a weapon, basically. So
What kind of sword is it? Can I tell?
What?
Can I tell what kind of sword it is?
it's a nice sword. Roll a blacksmithing check.
How the fuck are we going to do that?
You roll a d20 and add your proficiency to it.
D20. A 19.
Plus your proficiency, which is you have +2 at the moment, so 21. It looks kind of dangerous. You don't think you want to get hit by that sword?
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that sword.
I'm just gonna look at Sandy.
Well, if anyone can sober me up in the next some minutes,
I slap
then
Sandy
I'll
around the
go.
face.
Okay, Sandy, you get slapped in the face.
Feel sober?
Ow?
Like, do you allow the slap to the face?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's see, unarmed. You take 3 damage.
Sorry.
It's still an armed strike, even if you're just slapping someone. So.
Sorry, Sandy.
And Sandy, the living daylight gets slapped out of your head for a moment.
You sober
like-
now?
Bending down, readjusting my jaw, like, ow.
You see the man standing in the clearing kind of tilts his head slightly at all of you.
Are you sober now?
Am I sober now?
No,
No.
I don't know where this came from. No,
Yeah, you cannot really slap someone sober.
no. Have you ever tried to hit a fucking drunk person and then be like, "And you're not drunk anymore"? No.
I am going to, like, drink a lot of my water skin. Like, right.
Okay.
I know it was a bad idea.
How much of your water skin do you drink?
Third of it?
Okay, you
Just
need
like-
to pee. You need to pee now. I don't know what you guys are expecting to happen. Oh my god! I drink the water that has been infused with the power of my dark goddess. Well, that doesn't work. I'm drunk. Let me get hit and then drink a third of my water skin. These are not solutions for being drunk.
I never said it was a good idea. I just said it was one.
I mean, honestly, for avoiding the fight, it was the best idea you ever had because you are clearly not capable of fighting right now.
Oh, sod it. I am gonna find a tree, relieve myself behind a tree, say fuck it, and walk towards the arena.
Alright.
Okay.
Just like, you know what? I won't feel this as much.
There you go. That's
Sorry, please keep going. You kind of psych yourself up, walk into the clearing.
empty your pockets. Don't forget to empty your pockets.
The person kind of takes his sword, puts it in front of his face, bows at you for a moment.
I bow back.
Roll
Being
initiative.
respectful.
Roll initiative. Let's go.
That's 17.
Okay, you go first. What do you want to do?
I am going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and then take a shot at him with my crossbow. I am not thingying it.
Okay. Not thingying it. Okay. Yeah, roll to attack with disadvantage.
17.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's one of them. 10 plus Hunter's Mark plus a bit of a headache. 14 damage.
Okay. As you walk in, salute him, grab your crossbow, shoot him, hits him in the chest, and he just kind of looks at the bolt and looks back at you. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. He will go into a rage.
Oh, hi there.
As he goes, runs towards you, grabs the sword, and will take his multi-attack. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. This is two-handed. So that means you take 8 slashing damage. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Then you will take 12 slashing damage from that.
Oh.
And that will be his turn. It's your turn.
I am going to stay within melee range because he can catch up with me. Whatever. Oh, I really want to do that. Oh, hang on. So what were those two damages again? 12 and thingy.
12 and...
That's a fail.
Oh, well.
I was making a check on thingy.
Yeah, for a Hunt's Mark. You put the mark on him, he runs over to you, hits you twice, and you know if it's your drunken mind or just the damage, but you are not holding concentration anymore.
I am going to...
Mm-hmm.
Question: am I technically in a short rest?
No.
Okay.
No, you're unconscious, but you're not getting any beneficial rest at the moment.
I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
Can you make a Wisdom 12 saving throw?
24.
Ah. Nothing happens.
As you put your hand out, and for a moment try to connect to his mind, and there is nothing there. There's just nothing there.
At the end of my turn, I take a deep breath in, just like, well.
Okay, if that's your turn, then he will go to you and do his 2 attacks again. He will do these reckless.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that is 14 slashing damage. And second one is way more than that, so... And that is 13 slashing damage.
I am down.
Okay. Oh, they went combat. As basically this guy just runs up to Sandy again, splashes twice, and she just hits the ground. Anything anyone wants to do?
Oh, is he aggressive at us now, or just standing there?
And roll an insight check.
Okay. 16.
You get the feeling combat isn't over. You get the feeling he's waiting for something.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whoa.
What?
I'm gonna go in.
Oh,
Gonna
good.
go in?
Yep.
For a moment, I thought you were like, look him in the eye. Lydia, go. Lydia, come on, go. Okay, so you run in?
Yes.
Roll initiative then.
I'm gonna fucking die. 14.
Okay, then he goes before you. He will run up to you and do his multi-attack, recklessly. Natural 20.
Well, yeah, that fucking hits, doesn't it?
It always hits, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the nature of a natural 20, so yeah.
No matter what it's gonna be, I'm going down, so...
Yeah.
What do you mean, whatever it's going to be, you're going to go down?
Well, I'm on 5 health.
Oh! Well, I mean, you can also instantly die by this. So, yeah.
That's an option.
As from this crit, you take 24 slashing damage.
I'm down, but...
That's
Wait.
not your maximum. No.
No,
Okay, cool.
okay.
Okay. As Lardy says, I'm going in to you, Lydia. Takes 2 steps in and just goes down.
Yes.
Anything anyone wants to do?
I mean, I kind of don't want to go in, but I don't have any... Oh, fucking hell.
You kind of look around, see both your friends on the ground lying there.
Mm.
Charo is lying on the ground, snoring at the moment. What do you want to do, Lydia?
Does Lydia also go in? Does she go in?
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lydia walks in. Roll initiative.
My kind of only hope is a good initiative. It is a good initiative.
Hey, it's a really good initiative, yeah. You go first. What do you want to do?
Oh no. I'm gonna
As you stand there, all your weapons ready, snake eyes, friends on the ground. What do you want to do?
rapier attack.
Okay, you have advantage because you did attack recklessly last time.
Wait. Oh, yeah,
Roll
no.
to
never
hit.
mind.
Roll to hit. Oh, I thought this was a nat. No, this is a natural one. Okay. 22.
You have advantage because of the reckless, so you might roll higher. As in, you might roll a natural 20. I don't know.
Oh, you mean I can roll again because of the natural one?
You have advantage, which means you get to roll twice and take the highest result. And you're also a halfling, which means if you roll a 1, you get to re-roll that die, and yeah.
Okay. It's a 22.
Okay. Roll damage.
So,
Damage with sneak attack as well, because you did get advantage on this.
And that's a high damage. That's 21 damage.
Okay, halved because I'm raging. So that is 10 damage. Okay. As you run in, take your rapier, stab up, and you stab like right in like the stomach. And he kind of moves out of the way, so his vital organs aren't hit, but you get a really nice hit on him. And as you pull the rapier out, he does not seem to react at all, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
Is that your turn?
I mean, can I really do anything? I guess that's a bonus action. I'm gonna disengage and move back a little.
Okay, disengage and move back 25 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah.
He will immediately go towards you.
Yeah.
Recklessly attack. Does a 22 hit you?
It does.
Okay. And then you take 14 slashing damage.
I'm down.
Okay. And as you all go down, and Toro, you wake up after a while. Your head hurts. Your friends are lying on the ground. And for some reason, your friends aren't, like, injured at all. They're just asleep.
I'm gonna look around. Are they still doing the thing, or is it much later?
The guy is gone.
Okay.
You see a lot of lemurs looking at a lot of things they didn't have before.
Okay. Are my friends stripped of their goods?
One of them keeps going over to Lygia's body, grabbing a dagger, moving away with it. The dagger disappears. He's just confused, walks back to Lygia's body, and then you see him do this like 17 times in a row, just trying to take the dagger as it goes back every time.
All right. I say probably still hungover and drunk. No? Or yes or no?
You're still drunk, yeah.
All right. Slowly stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my turn?
What do you mean?
Where's my turn?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna fight the guy.
Combat over.
No. I'm gonna fight the guy.
Magora?
Are they dead?
They're not dead, no.
That's what I'm saying to them. Are they dead?
No.
You heal them?
You want Magora?
We'll fight what?
You want Magora?
Do I get stuff?
Do you want Magora?
Yeah, I want Magora.
Magora! They all start pounding their staffs again. The guy kind of walks out of the bushes and is like, fucking kidding me? I was trying to... Again?
I point up a finger to him and I'm like, one moment. And I turn and I go to a tree, relieve myself because I haven't this whole time. And then I walk back.
No. You go to the tree and try to relieve yourself and realize you have.
Oh, yes. Perfect. I'll use this to my advantage. I'm a smelly drunk man.
Yeah. As he kind of stands there. Fine. So, what do you want to do, Toro?
Cool.
Roll initiative, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh fuck! Wait, where is it? There it is. 15.
Okay. He goes first.
Okay.
Reckless for a 19 to hit.
Yes.
You take 13 slashing damage.
Jesus fuck.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Yep.
Lovely.
Okay. That's a 6. That's maximum result. So that would be 10 plus 6. Is 16 slashing damage on the second one.
So how much was that? So that was what and what?
There was 16 and I believe 13. So that's a total of 29 slashing damage.
And I'm down immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, down immediately.
After 8 hours,
Wait.
you all wake up with a long rest.
From a long rest.
You find that your hands and feet are all basically tied up, and you're all being put up against a tree, and all your stuff is gone. You are naked.
As in like full blown naked,
Great.
or like undergarment naked? As in like no armor or weapons, just, or like completely nude.
God damn it.
Could have taken a short rest before you did the Magora, but somebody immediately went, yes!
He isn't the most intelligent person. In
Wait,
fact,
so
he
are
is
we
a
all-
negative one.
Are we all max health
Oh,
now?
I know. Yeah,
Oh,
all your
sorry.
stuff is gone.
Are
You're-
we like fully naked, and have we taken like a full rest so we're at full HP now?
You have taken a full long rest, but your armor, your weapons, anything in your bag, all your stuff is gone. Basically, you have no inventory at the moment. Everything is gone.
Cool.
Just butt-ass naked in the forest.
Great.
But alive.
Yeah.
Actually, one of you still has an item. I think, yeah, you wake up, there's a dagger to your side. That thing literally
Nice.
can't leave her fucking inventory, basically. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
I didn't win.
I guess I'll try and like struggle or find some like thing that I could untie. Like,
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand for me.
I wake up and I say, I didn't win.
22. Unnatural.
Larnie, oddly enough, this is not the first time you've been tied up by enemies.
Okay.
This is also not the first time that your anger has made you basically rip through the ropes that you, you basically anger untied the rope on yourself, and there you are, butt ass naked in the forest.
Cool.
So you're
I'm
not
gonna
tied up
untie the
anymore?
other three.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Nat 20.
Okay, then sure. I was gonna do that per person, but you are so fucking pissed off right now. You just start untying these ropes like a fucking master, and just go, you're loose, and you're loose, and you're loose, and you're all fucking loose. You can all have 50-foot rope, and you were basically tied up with your own rope. So.
Hooray!
We have something now.
You don't have to remove your inventory, but yeah.
Yeah, we're all unarmed pretty much, except for Liggy.
Well, you're unarmed. You don't have armor on. You don't have your weapons.
Not these hands, bro.
Basically, you can't use anything in your inventory except your rope right now.
Okay.
So yeah.
When you don't have armor on, does it mean that every attack hits on us?
No, your armor rating goes down if you're not wearing armor.
Or you're a monk.
That also works, yeah. Basically, in your inventory, you should have like your arrows and daggers and your leather armor with like a little red cube in the box. Just uncheck all those things, except for you, Legia, you don't have to uncheck the returning dagger.
How do I do that? Manage.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
We're doing this Breath of the Wild style, are we? We just start with nothing. We gotta like pick up branches and shit.
Well, you didn't start with nothing. You started with a lot of cool stuff, and now you don't have anything.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. Link
I
had
do,
the
I do.
Master Sword.
No, he didn't. He put it back into the forest.
No, Zelda did.
Before he went to sleep.
Zelda did.
Before you... What?
That basically, we had our stuff. We fainted like Link does, and then something else takes all our stuff away, and then we have to start with nothing. That's basically Breath of the Wild.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Except you're also naked. Like,
Yeah.
Like Link at least got to wear his underpants. No underpants for you.
Why do they need my underpants?
What?
I'm slowly
why do
gonna.
they need it?
Because it's stuff that you have, so they take it.
Toro's slowly gonna realize that they took his alcohol.
Yeah, you are completely bone dry sober right now.
Oh god. Holy shit! I'm gonna go through withdrawals.
They took your juice, man. They took your juice.
I need that stuff. I need that stuff.
Well, I want my sword back, so...
Well, we all want our stuff back.
You have your stuff. Well, you have one thing.
That's what I gotta say. You have your stuff.
I like how we
Stand
just
there.
immediately go back to arguing.
It's your natural state, to be honest. Lydia and Lorne really just have the natural state of arguing. 'Cause
We're duking it out. I'm gonna look around us.
Okay, roll perception.
14.
There's a lot of trees
Cool.
and bushes and all kinds of stuff.
Are we in the same place we fell asleep in?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
Random part of the forest.
Hmm.
Can I spend a while to try and get my bearings?
Sure. Roll survival.
That's 8.
Okay, 8. Well, you're in the forest, you know that. You're not in the part of the forest that you've been before. And that's it. Like, you kind of have an idea of where the path could be, what direction it's in, but you don't know how far away it is.
Oh, that's bad. Guys, what do we do? Do we move? Like, there's literally nothing here, so...
Well, what else are we meant to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go find our stuff. Let's
Okay.
move until we find a place that we once were, and then go from there.
Okay.
I just love how he's butt-ass naked. Just fucking super calm butt-ass naked guy. This is not the
So
first
this
time.
is you sober.
This is not the first time Toro's been drunk in the forest naked.
All right.
Tor has a plan. Let's go.
I'm just point straight, and then start walking straight until we get to a point where we're just like, Sandy, do you remember this place at all?
Roll a survival check with disadvantage.
That's reasonable.
Because you're basically just randomly walking in a direction and hoping that's the right direction.
Yeah.
In a world that's filled with giants and dragons
Nat
and all
20.
There you go. Or
And a nat 1.
wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow. All right, great, cool.
So Toro gets up and basically says, "I'm just gonna go look around." Walks in a random direction. Do you follow him?
Sure.
Yeah.
You follow for a bit. And Toro walks through some bushes. You don't see him anymore. Toro, in front of you is an adult green dragon as you go through the bush. That looks at you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna calmly stand there. You know what? At this point, is it worth it? Is it worth it to try and fight this shit?
No, of course not.
So
I'm just stand there.
Toro just kind of stands there as you all follow through the bush.
I'm a nod, and I'm just gonna go. All right. Hello.
Just giving up. Just, yep, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. Fine, we're dead. Cool.
Hello. And that's
As you-
all I'm gonna say is hello.
As you all follow, walk through the bush, and you're looking into the eyes of an adult green dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that wasn't the right music right now.
Please don't put on action music.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Super.
Do we move back? I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm moving back. Fuck.
I feel it's a bit late to move back now.
Ah, okay.
Why are you in my forest?
We just want to get our stuff and leave.
And who took your stuff?
The lemurs.
Really? The
Yeah.
lemurs?
The lemurs.
You were overpowered by those idiots.
There's a lot of them.
No, we were.
Yeah.
Truthfully. Don't make excuse. We were. Absolutely.
We were, yeah.
Well, they're about 4 days walking in that direction. And kind of takes this massive claw and puts it up, pointing.
4 days.
I'll give you a day's head start. How about that?
You'll give us a day start.
A day head start, yes.
You know,
Or
Well, now, 23 hours and a few minutes.
I suppose you're going to kill us?
If I find you, then I'll eat you. Run.
I'm just gonna start running in that direction.
Wasn't
That's where we're gonna end the session.
How the fuck,
Is-
Snowbo, are we meant to get out of that? We're naked, butt naked, in a forest. We have one dagger between us. Only one of us can wield it. And now there's a dragon looking for us.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Welcome to D&D.
Bro, I'm gonna get Lani to go back to fucking Geesos.
If she makes it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey,